Hi ho, everybody. Sorry, trying to get this chat pulled up. Yay, there's the chant. Now I'm gonna go down yonder. You see chat. Yeah, hello, Joseph Lee. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, sending links out. Hope you're doing well, Joe. See how many people come in tonight. There's a bunch of people live streaming. Let me fix this so I can be comfortable. It was okay. It was okay. This week has been busy. And next week is going to be a little busy too, but it was good. You know, a little emotional, but good. How was your Friday, Joe? Oh, well. All right, that's all I want to do. That's simple. Let's pull up the chat again because I closed it up. I know Toy Man's live and Score was live. I don't know if Score still is live. I left to clean up and put my boys to bed, make coffee, send some links out. We'll see who joins. I know YouTube don't like sending out no notifications that I'm live ever. So, huh? Yeah, YouTube don't like to send notifications out from my channel. I don't know why. They don't like me, Joe. So I just share out and share out to everybody. Everyone knows I'm live. I'm sending links out. Sorry. I'm not ignoring you for the chat. All right. I know Doris went to bed. So here comes Skeeter. Skeeter. Skeeter, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, hello. Oh, that's what I was doing. Are you sore?
do
Did
I?
you hurt your rib more?
I'm beat to death
Did you
now.
hurt yourself more working
No, I still got the busted rib, but I'm still alive. Oh, that was brutal.
in?
I'll feel it tomorrow for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fluffer. Yeah, for the fluffer.
Thank you, Hog. Hello,
You
Fluffer.
pop the
Oh,
chat.
Dapper. How are you, Dapper? Are you frozen? Oh, the audio's connected. You can't talk to us yet. All right. Thank you. I'll send you a link. Thank you very much, Hog. It's great seeing you, Hog. How's the little star? I haven't seen him in a few days. Moose Gal. Hello. Hello, Moose Gal. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to all. You know, it's a slow to fill up the chat because, yeah, like I said earlier, YouTube hates me. They don't send out no notifications for me.
No, there we go.
I hate Diet Cola. Hello, hello. Nice to see you.
G'day. How you going?
Hey, how you, Fluffer? Dorito.
The fluffer. How the hell do I?
How you do what times any of these?
I'm on a
How are
break
you,
somewhere.
Dorito? Exploring Ginger.
Hey,
Hello.
everybody in the chat. I'm like over here in my own little zonked out freaking aftermath world here.
Yeah, because he tried killing himself in the gym.
About work, I think.
Thank you, Dorito. Thank you very much. There's a bunch of people live, so I expect not many people right now until everyone starts ending the stream. Like I said, I know Score was live.
Out.
Toyman's live.
Well, that's debatable. I took his pulse. I couldn't find one.
I can't tell if he's talking to us or somebody in the car.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, that's debatable. I took his pulse and I couldn't find one.
Oh. Well, how are you? How are you, Dorito? How was your day? Going Ginger?
My day has been busy. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. We're packing for holiday and we're on our way.
Yay! That's exciting.
Yeah, I love yays. Hold on.
Dorito said, what up, Skeeter and Gaffer?
Oh, Dorito.
Skeeter got the first-hand vision. She saw the Wi-Fi meeting in his house tonight.
I did. I had to flee.
Yeah, you think he would have stayed there to get info and intel, but no, he got scared and left.
Damn straight. They rolled in with a bottle of wine, some damn Malibu, and some V8 splash shit. I'm over here Walking around with my Michael mask. I'm like, yep, going to go hurt myself. It's going to Texas. I'm like, yeah, no. That's like man rule number one. If it's a ladies' night, as soon as I heard the brawl discussion be brought up, I'm like, yep.
Yep, it's time for me to go.
Yep. Broken rib or
I'm
not,
doing
I'm
good.
going down there.
One Ginger. It's been a busy week. It's gonna be a busy next week. It's busy. It's not gonna be slowing down. Daughter's band practices and soccer practices and birthday party next week, and yeah, it's not gonna slow down for a couple of weeks.
'Tis the season. That's what all my kids starting
I'm
softball,
fine.
baseball, and all that fun shit.
Yep.
But I don't get to
Sorry,
play till the
Diamond.
fall. Like all these other sports are just fillers. Can we just get the football season? Fuck
Kathy Bates,
baseball.
hello, beautiful. Thank
Hey,
you,
Kathy.
Ken. Very much, brother. I love you. I love you.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah, I had it was a crazy day. Like Prince Philip dying and then DMX dying. And for a New Yorker, regardless what you think about that man, as a New Yorker, it's I don't know. It impacts us differently. I guess I don't know.
I'm demented. So when he died, just like when Tom Petty died, right? Like it's sad the dude's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because DMX is DMX. But when I first read that, something in my brain, like I'm fucked up. Everyone knows this. I'm fucked up. So what I'm about to say is fucked up. Warning label, right? So I see he's dead. I'm like, damn, that's what these bitches want from a nigga. Like that's the first thing that pops in my mind. I'm like, so now I got to reflect. Like what the fuck
I seen that you're not the only one. There was this meme on Instagram I seen, and they said, "Damn, now we're never gonna know what them niggas what they want from the nigga. Now we're never gonna know."
Now we do know they wanted a soul. It happened. It's sad, man. The dude battled addiction for forever, and that's a bear, man. That's a beast.
What pissed me off though is that they today, because he died, they decided to release music, and they released this thing on BET about his childhood and his life. And why today? Like, especially talking like the BET could have waited for that documentary for a week or so. Why today? Like,
just to capitalize. That's what I hate about big media, man. Like I just seen this thing. I didn't even know it existed. It was all these actors, right? And it was like a black and white video. It was about racism. And they're like, I accept responsibility. And like I'm watching this shit, and then I seen like a little thing about Joe Rogan, like commenting on it. I'm like, thank God somebody said it. These fuckers ain't taking responsibility. They want attention. Like, what the fuck are you gonna? I don't know. It's just this country. Somebody dies, BT's like, oh shit, we can make some money.
Yeah.
Throw that shit up there.
I don't.
Racism
I know
happens.
he wasn't the greatest, man. DMX. The thing I respected the most about DMX is that he admitted he wasn't the greatest. He admitted he fucked up.
Yeah.
He admitted he was a crackhead. He never not admitted to his flaws. But at the same time, he did so much good. Like he saved the church in Yonkers from closing. That almost made him go broke. You know what I mean? Like he's handing out money. Like my friend was in New York City like 5 years ago, and DMX was there, and he saw him. He was in the jewelry shop, and he saw DMX, and he walked to the DMX, and DMX was talking to him and said, "Come on, let's take a picture." And he took a picture because he's an inspiring rapper. Like that's what he did all the time. You know what I mean? You know, but and he had his downfalls.
I loved that because I remember when he first fucking dropped like the album with the red cover and everything, and then he did the songs with Marilyn Manson.
Oh my God, I love that shit.
I love that shit like a motherfucker. I bumped that shit. Like I had that shit in my car. Like I thought I was cool as fuck. Pulling up to the high school, DMX and damn.
He was. Manson. He suffered from addiction bad. Yeah. But growing up, you know, he had it really bad too. So, you know, way too soon. And I knew, like, I tried to be optimistic, and I had a friend that worked in the hospital that DMX was in because it's only about an hour from my hometown. And she called me today, or she messaged me because she couldn't call me because she'd get in trouble. And she was like, "Hey, Lady C." She was like, "He's not gonna make it, Lisa. He shouldn't have been on life support as long as he was. And when he came in, they shouldn't, she said, in my professional opinion, he shouldn't have been put on life support. But because he was DMX, they had to try to save him." So
it's that battle, man. That fucking addiction
yeah,
will
that's
get you.
happening, Jet Wash. It already started. And the Rough Riders are rallying up in California, in New York, Texas. It's already starting.
Hey, lazy. Insane, man. Like they were like, oh, 2020 was horrible. Well, 2021 is not getting
Yeah.
off to
And I'm
outstanding
crazy.
start.
I don't know.
Hey,
Like I was saying, a supporting Ginger, he was a good guy, but he also had his flaws. Like his heart attack came on because he took a bad hit of crack, and it caused an heart attack. And he struggled with his addiction for many years. I remember when he was on that reality show with his wife on MTV, Couple Therapy or whatever.
oh yeah.
Oh my! I love this man to death, but I'm telling you, bro, if I was his wife and he looked me in the face and said to me what he said to his, I would have hit him. DMX or not, I would. Bong. He looked at her and said, "I will stick my dick in as many bitches as I want until that shit fucking falls off. You knew what you were getting into when you married me." I said,
Truths.
I said, but that there was no filter for that man.
No, what's crazy, especially like with crack, because I lost an aunt, like kind of in the same fashion. She had COPD, and what she looked like, she treated crack like it was a bottle of beer. She's and that's how in their mind it's kind of like some of them are like that. Like they ain't like crackheads that are like out on the streets like searching for it all the time. They'll keep it like in their house, and it's just like, oh, I had a good day. I'm gonna take a blast of crack.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck? That's did you? Oh, yeah, that's a good day. That's a blast of crack.
Yeah, his reality show. Yeah, Lady C. His reality show was when he lived in Arizona. He was crazy then too, but that's just who he was. Like they, he was right, Jack Wash. He was right about. He's a lot. Him and Tupac was a lot alike in how they spoke and how they try to get their message across. You know what I mean? And he, I was watching this interview with him today on this radio station, and they were asking him about Ja Rule because him and Ja Rule had a beef, and Ja Rule started it. So he said, "Right now we're cool. We'll just say we're cool. You know, we're cool." So then they asked him about Drake, and he said, "I can't stand Drake. I don't like the way that man looks. I don't like his haircut. I don't like the way he sounds. I don't like the way he walks." And I said, "Oh my God."
Saying what everybody's thinking.
That's what the DJ said. He was like, "This is why I love you. We couldn't get away with saying that, but you would say it all the time. You can say whatever you want because you're DMX," and they just laugh.
Yeah, that's. I love those like outspoken. Like,
Gooby
I think
Lava
that's.
Squirrel, hello.
I think that's why like Tupac's always going to be my favorite of all time because that dude was almost every song was a deep ass message.
Mm-hmm.
He just had a. Then the way he flowed was fucking insane.
Yeah. And the album that was supposed to be being dropped in, I believe, a couple of weeks, DMX's new album, that shit was totally different than the DMX of the 90s. And like, I was listening to some of it and I was like, wow. Like,
I haven't heard none of it. I have to look that up. I always
no.
loved his voice because like, I always wanted to like I think we talked about this oddly enough like 2 weeks ago. Where I wanted to go through a fucking drive-through and just like order everything like DMX.
Yeah, and
That's what it's.
go.
Hey, yo, give me another two. Make this shit big. It's gonna be real.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Yeah, New York is about to be. Once all things are said and done, it's gonna be like Biggie all over again. When they drove him through, that's what it's gonna be like. Tupac is alive and well with Elvis. Yeah, I'm waiting for that shit. It's already starting with DMX. You kidding me, dude? I seen some of that shit today. I was like, really? Already?
man, here's what the fucked up part is. Like, I was raised on the East Coast, right? So you'd think like Biggie would be huge, but in the villa, if you listen to Biggie, you get your ass beat. It was all Tupac. Like, yeah, you couldn't. I'm not exaggerating, man. In the villa, if you listen to fucking Biggie, you got your ass beat. So I didn't even really realize how great Biggie was till I got older. And then you talk about like this Tupac being alive. I was really believing this shit until I was like, fucking, because of 7 year theory, I fell into that. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna come back. Machiavelli in this bitch, he's coming back. And then he didn't come back. I'm like, come on, dude, what the fuck? Like, he's in Cuba.
Yeah,
Like,
I was watching this interview today, and I automatically thought of you and Lauren when I was watching this interview. Me and Lauren found out together, and we cried. And we were like, people would see us right now, they think we were a fool. But anyways, me and Lauren, I thought about you and Lauren. I seen this interview he did, and it was in the mid '90s when he did it, late '90s. He was talking about Illuminati, and you and Lauren were the first ones I thought of when I heard him talking about it, and I was like, he was so smart though. Like if you were to talk to him and the way he articulated and the way he talked, it was. And what's sad is 4 weeks prior to him dying, he went on Instagram and did this whole Bible study stuff, and he read a scripture out of the Bible. And at that point, if you went back and listened to it now, it was almost like he knew his time, but he didn't think he was going to make it to 50. So,
hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth. Hey, Strokers.
Yeah, I think when he did those songs with, was it Damien?
Mm-hmm.
I think Damien was like his crack addiction. You know what I mean? I think if you look back at the lyrics of that shit, I think he was like really rapping about his own
Right.
shit.
I saw that in an interview today because a lot of people don't know what DMX stands for. Like Mark asked me, he was like, I never got what DMX stood for. So I told him it meant Dark Man X. And his ex-wife explained, oh, it was Earl. You know, X was the crackhead, X was the drunk, X was the addict, and then you had DMX, who was the celebrity, the rapper.
Yeah.
And he said, and then sometimes he would mix them all, and it was dangerous.
Well, wasn't one of his parents? That was a real bad crackhead. When they wasn't his or crack dealer or some shit. When his dad.
Yeah, it was his dad and his mother. When he was young, dropped him off at the orphanage, told him they were gonna go visit it, and just dropped him off from the front door and left him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Again, man, it goes back to the saying that I heard. I forget where I heard it, but it was like I posted
Yeah,
it
his
on
dad was a crack
Facebook,
dealer.
where men ain't born, they're raised, and that's
Right.
fucking truths.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking truths. And I gotta
Yep.
try raising two of them. God damn.
I know, that's what I'm saying too. I got try. I'm not a man. I've had enough time trying to teach my boy stuff like peeing straight and explain to my oldest why his pee gets hard in the morning and he has to sit to pee now. Like, you know.
Yeah, tell him just get on tippy toes and push that motherfucker down. Stand 2 feet back and just wait. Clean up the mess, man. You got that's part
Hey,
of it.
Ian. Yes, DMX was a very good actor too. Like he was a very good actor.
Yeah,
Like
with what's his face? The Kung Fu dude, Jet Li.
Jackie Chan,
He
Jet
did
Li,
one.
Jackie Chan, one of them.
Jet Li. I think he did that. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch
Mommy
that.
almost died.
Hey, Texas done slipped in. I didn't even see. I put her sliding in, sneaking in. I
Did
see a
Romeo
little
Must
text down.
Die?
I was
Exit
watching
Wounds.
Exit Wounds was good too. I mean, his on Romeo Must Die. DMX's name was Silk. No, that wasn't Romeo Must Die.
I think that was on
Fucking
Exit Wounds.
Which one had my
yeah.
wife in
Well,
it,
he was
man?
Silk.
Ashanti. Jesus Christ.
Aaliyah.
Oh,
Aaliyah. My bad. Yeah, fuck me.
Romeo Must Die.
Fucking
That was
Aaliyah.
Romeo Must
That
Die.
was my.
That's it, Dorito. Cradle to the
I
grave.
blame her for my carpal tunnel. Like,
oh, whatever.
Jesus Christ, boy.
And let's be honest about that, because me and Doris started touching on the R. Kelly subject, but we couldn't because of we didn't want to get in
You
trouble.
didn't want to get
But
pissed off.
DMX was the first one to call out R. Kelly, and he was ready to kill R. Kelly over Aaliyah.
Yeah,
People would have
man.
listened to the crackhead and crazy
Sorry,
DMX back then.
Lisa, can
Fuck.
you repeat
Yeah.
that last thing? I'm sure you said that was me and Doris started touching ourselves on the last. What did that?
Oh my God.
Fucking
I'm pretty sure I touched myself to a few R. Kelly songs. Some of my kids were made to some R. Kelly songs, you know.
I'm telling you, like that dude did some horrendous shit, but he made good fucking music.
Good baby making.
Yeah, like if you like my go-to is always Keith Sweat, but
Yes.
I mean you could throw bump and grind on it, and that would get the jump. But if you hit the I don't see nothing wrong,
Yes, Belly
that
was a
was.
good movie too, ladies. See.
But fuck, Aaliyah, I'm pretty sure when God made her, he even said, hold on a minute. And he probably rubbed one out. That's my theory. Because Jesus did that one right and the plane fucked it up. The damn devil did it. He was jealous because God made it perfect. I mean, it was like, I remember when I was seeing her, like, it was like a triple take. I'm like, God, what the fuck is this? I've never, I've never seen a creature look like this ever in my life. Like Jesus Christ. Like I mean, I was all in. There was plenty
Yeah, he
long
got a.
showers.
Yeah, I think on this new album he has a tribute song to Aaliyah again.
Yeah, she was her and Left Eye as a kid. That was my.
Yes, Left
that-
Eye. I
I didn't even
love
care if
Left
she
Eye.
was crazy. That bitch could burn my house down. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Dorito said I prefer this song cut in a mosh. Well, DMX's new album has a lot of what I was listening to today, like he went it wasn't so much rap beats like you're used to DMX doing. It was a lot of hardcore rock and
Hey, there we go.
gospel.
Woofy,
So
brother, Woofy joining.
it was a lot
Oh,
different.
snap.
Oh, brother Wolf, man.
Muzzy was it bad? Score said
What's
your
up?
chat was done. I think you're lying, but okay. Never mind.
I'm trying to catch you, brother Woofy. I'm trying to catch you, man.
I had a feeling.
He's even got the gray going on. See that?
Yeah,
See what you've
that?
done to him?
They got the gray going up there and everything. Those Bible studies, man.
Bible studies.
He had an opportunity, Wolfie, your mentor over here, had an opportunity to get deep down into the Wi-Fi network today, and he got scared and left. Ran like a little bitch.
Yep, I fucking ran. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not getting the coffee.
I'm not getting the coffee this time.
As soon as I heard talk about wireless brawls or some shit, I'm like, I didn't even clean my paints up. Like I got back, like, damn, I really just rolled the fuck out. My cup was still full of fucking paint. My little palette was still full of paint.
What was live, Dorito? Timmy S, hello.
Look, Match was all up in the chat banning motherfuckers, but she ain't on paying.
Hello, everybody in chat.
You know what? Fuck it, Bashful. Showers are better than baths.
You're trying to get stabbed is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, Bashful.
I mean, there was a comic that talked about that once, and it's pretty fucking true. Like a grown-ass man trying to take a bath is so fucking weird. Like, I feel so awkward. Like, just looking down, seeing your wiener floating. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Your wiener floating.
Yeah, it's just like floats. Like,
Dorito said my hands are wireless, bro.
Organic.
You should see the cool
Dorito.
shit. I'm gonna send you pictures, Skeeter, of the shit Doritos making for our members, our top tier members. That shit's nice.
Hells yeah.
How's you, Wolfie? Said.
I'm being monitored for my smoking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble. Did you not do your chores again?
No, I did my chores quick. I let her nap
That's
for a
why you
couple
got in
hours,
trouble.
and then I went to do my shit here, and my computer was acting all fucking stupid because I was going to go on Ron's panel. And then I couldn't get my headphones to work properly. I couldn't get my webcam to work proper, and I said, fuck it.
Hey,
And yeah.
Shirley. Bashful said, always bathe, then shower. Duh.
What the fuck, you overachiever? You're clean with one. What the fuck are you doing with the other?
The first one was a practice bath.
It was
Cover
a
them
dry
up with
run.
pepperonis. Perfect.
Well, I guess her bass, you put more shit on your body, so she probably get all these
She's got to
coffee.
rinse that coffee off.
Yeah.
Skeeter.
So you guys get the coffee grounds out her cooter.
Wolfie!
Out the butt crack, you know.
Just let the shower
Coffee
head
cooter.
down.
Charcoal cooler. It was charcoal cooler, Wolfie.
Like
Couple days
waking
ago.
up with
Baskin Robbins
Folgers
wants
in
their
your
flavors
cup.
back.
And then she yelled at us. We were singing that shit to her. She yelled at me and Skeeter. She said, no, it's
Hey, Wolfie.
Starbucks French vanilla. And me and Skeeter looked at one another. I
I'll
was
take it.
laughing so fucking hard. Skeeter couldn't even say nothing at first because she was serious.
Oh my god,
And
dead
then
ass.
I was like, I said, oh shit. And I looked at this guy. I said, sorry, we didn't know you had a bougie cooler. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just picturing her like going to Starbucks and like, I want a pound of those beans. Like,
Hey, Wolfie!
excuse me, ma'am? Like, why? It's from a bad
Wolfie!
Wolfie.
Who's saying that?
The Australians trying to get a hold of them.
I
Wolfie!
could barely hear you.
I know. I'm yelling. Wolfie!
Fucking crazy fucking Aussie.
Because you're in Canada and I'm in Australia. Can you hear me?
He really does sound like Ozzy right now. Sharon. Sharon, you're getting Sharon fucking joke, Sharon.
You can hear me. Fuck you.
Go fuck yourself.
Fucking
Oh, you
Iron
heard
Man.
the fuck you perfectly fine.
He got to change his name to Iron Man now. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head because he really does sound like fucking Ozzy.
Dorito said Gaffer's in a tunnel.
Deep.
Oh, God. Mm.
Oh shit.
Crazy cooter coming at you. Get yours on. Oh, yours on. Oh, Jesus. Swamp
Mark
Donkey,
just
you
sent
have
me
no
pictures.
idea.
That look badass.
They are, aren't they?
Fuck yeah.
I just sent them the picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's for our top tier members.
Damn.
Yeah, he's already got like 3 made. He said he's gonna make like a couple of green ones and a couple of more. He's just gonna keep making them
Hell yeah.
and just send them.
Speaking of sending, did you tell the story? Did you tell?
I was hoping Lauren would come up, but now that we're here, I told Wolfie yesterday. I told Wolfie and Dawn last night they died.
Oh my god! I about went to jail
Right.
because
Yeah.
of Lisa.
You're cousin me. Well, it is cousin me. I can't even lie this time. Okay, so this is what happened. So if any of y'all been following Skeeter on his channel, he's making these masks of Michael Myers, Halloween, all that. So he made this one, and I was like, oh my God. So I messaged him, and I'm like, I want that. I want to buy it from you. We're going to send it to Lauren. So I sent him the money. He said, I put a note inside the mask. What should we put? I said, I don't know. Talk to her like we always would. So he did. We call her Satan. So she has me ship this to her mother's house. I sent her the tracking number the same day Skeeter sent me the tracking number. And she was supposed to tell her mother the package was coming. Well, she forgot. So the package gets to her mother's house the other day. And because she didn't tell her mother it was coming, her mother opens the box. When they open the box, all they see is this head.
It's just our favorite Satan.
Yeah, to our favorite Satan. Okay, so you got this head in a box, and it says to our favorite Satan. So her mother is screaming, threatening to call the cops. When I finally stopped laughing after like an hour of thinking about this was what came to my head. What is sad is that the first person she thought of calling when there was a head in the box and didn't know it was for Lauren was Lauren. So she calls Lauren and she tells Lauren, there's this fucking head in the box. And then Lauren's like, send me a picture of it. And so they sent her a picture and she was like, that's from Lisa and Skeeter. She said, what? They sent you a head? I was about to call the cops and blah, blah, blah.
I was about to catch a felony all over the damn night.
So she said when she hung up with her mother, her father was still bugging out in the background. I was dying. And then she said the only thing I wish I could have got was pictures or a video of their face when they opened the box.
You see this, man? Because I had it packaged to where, like, you just seen, like, the side of their face, you know what I mean? So when they cracked that thing open, the only thing they seen was this rustic, old-ass looking fucking head. Oh, shit.
Well, Skeeter, at least you know you're doing good work because it scared the shit out of somebody and it wasn't even up the box yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Finley River.
The one I'm working on now is like challenging as shit because there is nothing to go off of. This mask ain't been released yet. So it's kind of like my own creation. Like at the end, if anybody watched it, I'm a big Michael Myers nut. I think everybody knows that by now. He's tattooed on my arm. I fucking love him. Just because he's chasing one of my other wives. I don't care how fucking old she gets. The Scream Queen, I would still try to impregnate her and her damn neighbor. But this mask, there's no like reference, right? Like, so I'm like sitting here trying to figure out how to fucking get the burns because at the end of the last Halloween, he's trapped in the fire, so his mask is gonna be melted and shit. So I got this liquid latex and trying to build out this shit. It's driving me fucking insane.
Hi, Elle, and what's your awesome news?
It sounds like it's gonna be a badass mask, though.
It's getting there, man. I don't know if this green screen will freak out, but
Finley's talking to you, Mark.
that's what I got so far in the melted side.
That looks awesome as hell.
Damn.
Nice.
And then I did a couple touch-ups.
What do they have?
on the face.
RoboCop and half.
Because, you know, you got the caught on fire there, then you got the bullet wound, which I don't like how it's just a gaping hole in the mask. It's just a hole. You can see my styrofoam head. So I'm going to build that out and, like, actually get, like, a nice little fucking wound there. But that's where he's sitting at now. Oh, Mikey. I'm sitting here on my, like, work desk, and everything's Michael Myers. I got 3 different masks. Welcome home, Michael Myers board. And I'm fucking psycho.
Well, I'm waiting, Ariel. What's the news, Ariel? What's the news?
What's the news? I don't know why that AOL you got mail just popped up.
You got mail. Every time fucking Doris's phone goes off, I think of Moto. Like the old Moto phones when they go off, that's what her ringtone sounds like, her notification. Hello, Moto. Oh, I'm sorry, Finley. Sorry.
Listen, me and Mark already been talking.
I'm employed at Walmart as a cashier, and I start job training on the 3rd. That's awesome, Ariel. Congratulations.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
You gonna be one of them cashiers to stay at the cashier?
Shut up. At least her Walmart
Walmart needs more cashiers.
Shut up.
Shit.
Her Walmart got cashiers. I'm ready to ask my Walmart for that W-2 form so I can file taxes for ringing up my own shit.
Yeah, Go there after 9 o'clock. No cashiers. You got to do shit.
Yo, they have more self checkouts than they do cashiers.
It's insane.
Same as here. Trying to get rid of all cashiers.
Today at work, I made 3 kindergartners cry.
Well, Mr. Mugzee, as much as I love DMX, Squirrel would be correct. He was a crackhead, and DMX was open about that.
Yeah.
So, moving along.
Yeah, I got to play gym teacher today, so I created this game that I thought these kindergarten, because like the sub plans was like this, have them sit there and roll ball back and forth. I'm like, man, these kids they ain't gonna like that. So I tried to create like this monster game, kind of like tag. So I have these kids running around. I thought, like, kindergartens, they want to be monsters. They'll be fun. They'll enjoy the shit. Nope. Hell no. Every kid that got tagged and became a monster was crying. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like, so I try to switch the game up, making it fun. I'm out there running with the kids. They're all still crying. And so when the teacher comes down to pick them up from specials, I'm like, I apologize. Like, there's 2 or 3 kids. It's pretty emotional. Like, I didn't intend for that to happen at all.
That would not be my voice. They would not be kind. They would not want to lead gym.
That's what I thought. I'm like, man, I want to be a monster in kindergarten. Like, I think it'd be cool.
Especially the baby, that little mean little. Oh, hi, Wolfie.
It's always the youngest, man. Always the youngest.
He is. He's mean.
Kids still
He's rowdy, and he's the baby brother. He's got to beef up, and he's got to push people around.
Yeah,
kids still want to meet Uncle Skeeter.
I've already discussed it with him.
That's how my kid brother is. He fucking made him mean.
You made him mean?
Oh yeah, I used to build him like shanky ass wooden ramps and like force him to ride his bike on it and watch him like flip down the hill and crack his head and shit. It's good times. He would fall for it every time.
Wolfie, that evil laugh.
Like,
hey, that's what big brothers are supposed to do.
Yeah, he was so stupid though. Like, I'd build this ramp and like you could tell the wind would blow it over. I'm like, no, dude, it's safe. Go ahead and hit it. He'd hit it, smoke the ground. Next day, I'd build another ramp. Like, hey, dude, this one's better. Hit it.
Timmy, I don't ever remember Skeeter reading fortune cookies on a live stream. And you got to know how to read. Skeeter doesn't.
Man, I just got to ask Siri. Siri, translate, dumbass. That says the. Thank you, Siri. I don't think I've ever. Where the fuck would I hate and have fortune cookies?
Yeah, you should start. Today's fortune number.
Must be another Skeeter, Timmy S.
That might be my new gig. I'll just like your daily fortune cookie and just say some fucked up shit.
Daily fortune.
You can read them. You can read them in a Samuel L. Jackson voice or DMX. Both would be funny as fuck. Or Snoop Dogg.
Hey, yo, bitch. His numbers are.
Did you guys remember when that guy got in trouble that was like putting fucked up fortunes in the cookies? I think this was like.
Yes, I remember that. Hey, gamer.
Like he was putting shit like you're going to die of cancer today. And like people was cracking his fortune cookies up. That was fucking brilliant. The dude got put in jail and shit. I'm like, why? That's fucking awesome. Like you crack a fortune cookie. You're going to get shot 5 times in your face when you leave. Like, what the fuck? Good joke.
How you doing, gamer? Gamer was very upset earlier. Just want to make sure he's okay. Okay. He'll tell me if he ain't. I'm sure. What's up with the Grim Reaper behind you, Mark? You trying to say something? What's?
That's
I was
what's coming
just trying
for.
Out some new pictures I have on here.
We're talking about DMX dying and Prince Phillips, and you got the Grim Reaper behind you.
There you go.
Well, the Grim Reaper is behind you probably because he fucking crossed over and bringing coffee and shit. It's coming.
There you go.
Whoa, that's
Bashful, why ain't you up here?
That's scary as hell. What the hell's that background?
Hey, Squirrel.
Yeah, here.
She's not up.
Squirrel, Mr. Mugzee says you're saying terrible things.
She's not up here because me and brother Skeeter are up here.
She didn't give two shits about
Now
that.
she's scared.
She's just gonna giggle her way through it.
Like for once, right now on the round table, the dudes outnumber the chicks.
I know. For once,
We're slowly starting to take over. That's why Bible school's been going down. That's why we've been doing it. Like, it's a slow. We can't do this shit overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, and that's saying. So that's what we're trying to do here. Slowly break down these barrier walls of Cooterville.
I said thank you, Squirrel, and I was telling him that Mr. Mugzee was saying terrible stuff about us and DMX. Yeah.
Naughty.
Who was Squirrel?
Yeah, that's what that guy was saying. So I was just being a smart ass and saying, I know.
Fucking Squirrel and his duct tape.
Fucking Squirrel.
Fucking Squirrel.
Hey, don't talk about the duct tape. We gave him some duct tape.
Who said something about duct tape?
I did. I said
Squirrel. Yeah. We gave him one paneling duct tape. So if Skeeter was to use that duct tape and tape him, he would be camouflaged. You would see him.
I got like 3 different colors. I think it's like a rule. You gotta have like fucking multiple colors of duct tape.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea. It's a fan, Squirrel. It's a fan.
There's fucking Squirrel.
Number 1 fan, Squirrel.
Squirrel got a fan.
Somebody likes you, Squirrel.
If Squirrel got a fan, I'm jealous of DMX. He got to leave his fucking world. I don't want to be in a world where Squirrel got fans. Fuck. I want to eat all my psych meds. See what happens. I'm either going to see pretty colors or Jesus.
He said, I don't want to remember tomorrow.
I would fucking just eat them all. See pretty colors or Jesus, whichever one's come first.
That shit rated up to 250 miles per hour.
That was my heartbeat when all these women showed up my own. So the wife's like, oh, ladies want to have ladies tonight. I'm like, okay. And then like my kids and their kids and then all these women. I'm like, fuck. Going to the gym, guys.
Yeah, it is Squirrel. Bashful said, I'm a Squirrel fan. We know Bashful.
Of course, Bashful would.
Yep. Hi, Theory. That's what I'm going to call you because I don't yet. And the Squirrel, we just fuck around and, we know what to troll. We'd be a smart ass right back to him. Oh, look, there's our fans. Squirrel.
Yogi. Hey, boom.
Yogi.
Yeah, but we gonna do some big baskets.
Yeah, I just want to smack you, Mark.
That must be like a universal thing. That's like a universal thing. Like now, for now on, anybody I run to, if their name's Mark, just slap shit on them. There he goes with the face again. Like, that damn abused husband face, and the fucker ain't even tied up yet. He already has it down packed.
Fuck you and that feel sorry for me face.
Would you like a link, Squirrel? Lacan. Am I saying that right, Squirrel? Lacan.
Lichen.
Lichen. Okay.
As in werewolf? Lichen?
Ah, yes.
Lichen. Like as in the underworld?
Are you saying Viking?
Lichen.
Viking. Like a Viking?
Lichen.
Like
no,
Viking.
Like in Underworld, the movie.
Oh, okay. I get you now. We're talking about werewolves and vampires.
Yeah. Yes. But at least in
like
Underworld, the vampires don't sparkle.
Yeah, fuck Twilight. Fucking bullshit.
I only watched Underworld for that chick, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Neon Flux.
All right.
That was a good chick flick.
You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Fine, Bashful, fine. Leave me up here with these men by myself.
I'm not at home. Reason I'm in chat.
I hear someone
Get the
say
fuck
Spider
out of
Monkey.
here with that
Fuck
shit.
you, Dorito. You too, Wolfie. Shut up.
I didn't say fuck all you.
Your mouth
douchebag.
opened.
Seriously,
Your
Lisa,
mouth
you by
open.
yourself? Bullshit. You're up here with 4 guys. You're enjoying yourself.
There goes Ozzy again in the background. These fucking dogs.
I gotta admit that voice suited you, Mark.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
You're not
Fucking perfect
helping,
at
Mark.
it.
You're not helping.
I caught a grenade one time. It just kind of looked like it. I caught plenty of grenades.
What?
I was a grenade catcher for a while. I didn't give a fuck. Like, you gonna buy my drinks all night? I'll catch any damn grenade you want, Bubba. I don't care.
I'll even catch you before you hit the ground.
Even made
Hey, Greg. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome from Ontario.
Hey, welcome.
It's another Canadian Wolfie.
Greg. Call him Greg.
Yeah, we're taking over.
Fucking everybody will be drinking maple syrup before we know it.
What? What,
The
Mr.
world will be a happier fucking place. I'll tell you that right now.
You want to piss a Canadian off? Say, great. We'll be drinking maple syrup and say, hey,
It's a boot.
Well,
there's a boot.
the only real beef I got with Canada is you can't call ham bacon, motherfuckers. Like, it's not fucking bacon. It's a goddamn fried up piece of ham. Like, that's the only beef I got with them. Fuck, I like maple syrup.
You
That's what
on
it
the
is.
boat.
That's all it is. It's a fried up piece of ham. Why do they
Hey, you want
call
some
it
Canadian bacon? No, motherfucker. If I wanted a slice of ham, I'll tell you I want a slice of ham. Like, I want some damn bacon. Some shit's gonna clog my arteries up. Like, I don't want a ham.
What do they do? Go to the store and get some bacon, actual bacon, and be like, "Oh, put American bacon on it."
Yeah, that's bacon.
I want no fucking American bacon.
Fuck off with you.
You're just eating ham, eh?
You know what I
mean?
Fuck you,
Orale.
I remember the first
fuck
time.
Skeeter, fuck Lisa, and go fuck yourself, Mark.
I seen it. I think
fuck you, Gaffa.
I think it was even at Denny's. I think it was even at Denny's. It was my first time. It said Canadian bacon. I'm like, fuck, I want to try that out. They brought me out ham. I thought they fucked my order up. I'm like, what the fuck? This has nothing to do with bacon. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Oh, it doesn't even taste like bacon.
That's fucking Canadian.
Oh. He's Scottish, but married to a Canadian.
What was that movie with John Candy where they declared war on Canada? And like they was like fucking singing the song "Born in the USA," but that's the only lyric they knew. So they're driving around in the "Born in the USA," and they didn't know the rest of the fucking song. That was a great Canadian Bacon. I think that was the name of the fucking movie.
Canadian Bacon.
Greg said to me, the Canadian bacon resembles what we call in the UK gammon steak. Yeah, more
Jesus.
like ham.
Fucking UK too. Listen, guys, it's ham. You don't got to complicate it. You're putting way too much words into the situation. It's 3 letters. Fucking ham. Just leave it there. That's okay. It's okay just to call ham. And
it was so funny when I worked at my ex's godfather's pizza shop, and the college kids would order Canadian bacon. Because for whatever reason, he had it on his menu, but he didn't have it. He just threw ham on their pizza.
Hey,
that's all he did. And they swore it was Canadian bacon.
Well, it is.
I don't know about you guys, but gammon or whatever it is, that's way too many syllables for ham.
Yes, way too many. Like if you need to be hooked on phonics to pronounce ham, you're putting too much shit into it. Like that's what Canada. You got to go. Oh, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those countries. It's like, oh, little Canada.
And they're always, except for Wolfie.
Yeah.
They apologize. Like they can't even cuss you out without apologizing. Except for Wolfie, he's a dick.
It's like, man, fuck you. I'm sorry. You want some Canadian bacon? Like I'll put some syrup on some Canadian bacon. And it's like,
I'm just gonna go out there and tap a maple tree and drink the syrup out of it.
They're afraid to piss anybody off because we could send the Salvation Army up there to kick their ass.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
so
Look at Wimpy's face.
Peter, that was way too far. I love you and all, but go fuck yourself.
The Mounties will be like, "Oh, hey, they're coming for us." And it's the Salvation Army ringing their little fucking bells outside of Walmart.
Save the Canadian bacon.
Some funny shit, but fuck you.
Oh shit!
Oh, good God.
America, we like our guns and mass shootings. Canada likes maple syrup with Canadian bacon.
We forgot hockey.
And
We love our
I
hockey.
said hockey. Me and Morphe said it at the same time.
Oh my God.
And hockey.
I was a maintenance man for fucking 8 years after I got out of the military at a hotel. And this guy came in from Canada. And I pissed him off unintentionally because he's like, "Do you know what channel I can get the hockey game on?" I'm like, "See, nobody watches hockey, man." And he's like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Nobody watches hockey." He got pissed and fucking flipped me off and turned around and walked away. I'm like, "God damn." And then that's when I learned you don't say that to damn Canadian. The motherfuckers, for some reason, like ice skating with sticks. I tried to watch hockey a few times, and I'm like, it reminds me of figure skating with punches. It's like football, man. You tried with the Canadian Football League. You guys fucked that up. Doug Flutie was there once, and that's the only thing that happened with that. I'm just saying. Dude.
When you said that, I'm envisioning the Mickey Mouse Christmas movie and the hippopotamuses are skating on the frozen lake, and they pulled out the hockey stick.
You just throw a puck out there, and the whole country of Canada's entertained.
What was trying to come through the screen and
Yeah.
both?
Wow, you also ignorant motherfuckers up in here.
Oh shit!
Oh good God, I'm crying.
Thank Canada.
Joe Gladstone was a great Canadian.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is it, Wolfie?
Joey.
I know of a character on TV show called Joey Gladstone.
Is that from Friends?
No, it was one with the fucking twin girls and fuck, I can't remember the name of that shit.
Well,
His Alzheimer's kicked in. Give him a minute.
No, we just proved that he really wasn't a great Canadian. If a Canadian don't even know who the fuck. Here, I'll throw one out. Wayne Gretzky.
No, he's an American guy that plays a
Wayne
Canadian.
Gretzky.
Oh, he's American.
Fuck Wayne Gretzky, that dick.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
You motherfuckers can keep both of those assholes.
He's wanting to make a trade. All right, we'll trade you R. Kelly for Wayne Gretzky. You guys claim that motherfucker. We'll take Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, fuck
No,
that.
it's not really a Canadian roast. It's more like we're roasting Wolfie.
I just started with the bacon, and now we just keep going.
I need to find a button that says "Go fuck yourself," so I don't have to say this as often.
I said my only beef with Canada was the bacon. Then I listed 13 more. So
Yes, we have different kinds of bacon. We don't only have one kind of bacon.
well, then America's fucking that up because it's all ham down here when you say Canadian bacon.
It's all ham down here.
It's like Jesus.
That figures.
Yep.
Americans went and fucked up Canadian bacon.
And then now you got to have a passport to go to Canada. It's like, what the fuck is that shit?
I know.
Passport to go to Canada. You can
Yeah, if that's
piss
the same
on it.
shit to go to the States.
It's
Here.
insane. Like, why the hell? I don't get it.
Wolfie's gonna fuck you up.
Oh shit!
gonna
No,
fuck
you
you
said I
up.
went too far. I didn't go that far, Wolf.
It looks like something about Mary right there, dude. That's
But that's only because Skeeter didn't have the opportunity to go that far too.
Oh, I can't wait to meet. I can't wait to meet you, Mark. Be pissing blood for a week because I'm gonna fucking kidney punch the shit out of you.
Damn, he does a kidney punch. You ain't gonna be getting coffee for a while, Mark. You gonna phone that shit in.
Gotta make Lisa fucking suffer too, because
yeah, she'll be sitting there without coffee.
with
Mark,
the butthead.
Give me coffee. I can't, Holmes. I'm still pissing blood.
I can't, Holmes. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever call Lisa Holmes. Orale, Holmes. Shit.
Okay, Mark, I'm gonna give you to the count of 5. Take that picture down.
1, 5.
I'm gonna spam the fucking shit out of your Facebook and shit.
Oh shit.
You don't fuck with Wolfie's head.
When is the countdown?
We just established something. You don't fuck with Canada and you don't fuck with his hair. Hey, now we can.
Yeah, you don't fuck with his hair.
Kathy said Mark likes having Wolfie behind him. No wonder he's smiling.
And then he did say it reminded him of something about Mary. I get it now. Oh shit. You can't get your battered husband's face out of that one. That was a good roast.
Oh, good God. That's a lot of 80s hair.
Uh-huh. All you see is just your eye looking at me.
This is about to get real fucking good. I'm not gonna walk out of the stream with a voice between.
Oh, there's that
Skeeter
fucking
and
guy.
Wolfie.
There's that fucking guy down there.
Oh, fuck off.
He looks like somebody should be on fucking milk. Right.
Could only be so fucking lucky.
Hi, Finley. Good night.
All kinds of...
I don't know why you don't have your wrench, but I'll give it back to you. Good night, Finley.
I love squirrels so much because you could be having a great day and look at squirrel and just get pissed off. He's always he got like resting mass shooter face.
You're breaking out, Fluff.
You sound like a robot, Fluffy. An Australian robot.
It's like the ghost of pervert past.
No.
Can you mute motherfucker?
No, you sound like Ozzy fucking singing into like one of those old school like voice changer microphones.
Good night, Finley. Have a great evening. Take care of
Good
yourself.
night, Finley.
Good night,
guys, I'm the old guy. I'm the 73 model. Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand why Mr. Mugzee was running this fucking dick sucker earlier, but I just figured if he wanted to run it some more, he could. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. It's one of 2 people. I'm pretty sure I know which one of those 2 people it is, but that's fine. But just to be on the safe side, just so we're all aware, I never said that DMX was a black crackhead, but now that we're here, he was a fucking crackhead and he was black. So
yeah, I just say that, Skeeter?
Yeah.
He came in and said that, and I was like, well, Squirrel would be correct. He was black, and he openly admitted he was a crackhead. So, what did he say wrong?
I think it's
perfect.
Great that somebody wants to attach that to me, but it's true though. I mean, think about, I listen, the guy was a musician, and it sucks that he's gone. It's, it sucks when anybody dies, but how many people did he fucking that had to put up with his fucking ass? The world might be a better place for them. I don't know. Anytime you have somebody with an affliction or anything like that, it's always tough to judge, where they fell when it was time for them to go. So I hope that toward the end, it was only himself that he abused as far as mentally or physically or whatever. I don't think he ever physically abused anybody. Not that I have no knowledge of that, but I'm just saying, like, mentally it abuses anybody around you when you're doing drugs.
Your addiction. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, Mr. Mugzee is welcome to expand on that and let me know any other things I may or may not have said. I just had some other fucking Groovy Lava Squirrel, not you, dumb. Oh, Groovy Lava Squirrel. Thanks, Mugzee.
Who the fuck is a Groovy Lava Squirrel?
Just for the fucking record, dumb. I'm the only fucking squirrel. that counts. All right.
That's a very silly.
Yeah, when you say squirrel over here, we're thinking of that squirrel.
Yeah.
We're not really.
Groovy Lava Squirrel is a good guy. I'm just fucking around. He is.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
Either way,
but
I don't even know who that is.
He's pretty chill.
But you can't come running into the goddamn round table where I fucking hang out and start saying squirrels to this, squirrels to that, because I'm the squirrel that's known over here.
Right.
See? So if I went over to fucking menbendersonly.com and started saying Mr. Mugzee said this, but I was talking about a different Mr. Mugzee, they would assume I was talking about you. So
men benders.
You have to understand, it's fucking, that's just how it works, man. Sorry. What's that about? I walk in and I see this fucking squirrel said he's a black crackhead. Now I don't know if Groovy Lava Squirrel said that or not. I don't know. I guess he did, but Groovy's he's a good dude, and if he feels that way, he feels that way. Like I said,
everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Black. It has nothing to do. Him being black has nothing to do with it. But he was a crackhead. I just had somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm a little fucking touchy tonight. I was just over on someone else's stream hanging out, and this guy says, I'd rather. He started talking about. We were just talking about all different things in the world and how it's tough to balance the world out because. I don't really want to get in too deep into this, so I'm going to try to word it right so that I don't fall into a fucking rabbit hole. It's tough to make everybody happy, okay? Mm-hmm. There was a lot of different things we were talking about, but a good example is the bathroom situation that we dealt with years ago, like back toward the end of when Obama was in office, and he was trying to make everybody comfortable, right? But so the whole thing is it's tough because it isn't slander if it's true. Well, there you go, Tim. So it's tough because people that had gender identity issues didn't feel comfortable if they were a man and they felt like they should be a woman, they didn't feel comfortable in the men's room. So the powers that be said, well, then they should be able to go wherever they want to. And to me, why I don't think it's fair that you alienate the majority of the people because someone else doesn't feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, they shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable. So instead, I think a better solution would have been a better option, making gender-neutral bathrooms available in all schools. Not just saying you can use whatever bathroom you want, because that's not fair to everybody, to anybody. I've got a son, he goes to school, and to this day, the school he goes to allows girls to just walk in the boys' room anytime they want to and use it. But a boy can't walk in the girls' room. Nope, you get suspended from school for that. So see, how is that fair? How does that make any fucking sense? They should just have gender neutral bathrooms that anybody can use. And they're one stall and they have a lock. And that way everyone can go to the bathroom in peace and nobody has to feel ashamed of anything. That makes more fucking sense, right?
Or America get her backbone back and just say, fuck all these fucking sensitive pussies and this is the way this country is.
But listen, I agree, but I'm just saying, but it's okay to make people feel comfortable at the same time. I'm not against that. So this person I was talking to was saying, he was kind of in agreement with me, and then he was saying, that he'd rather have a conversation with, an Asian girl or a black girl than a white girl because the white girls are all Karens. And I said, it's not fair to categorize all white girls as Karens. First of all, there's male Karens and female Karens. And second of all, Karen is an attitude. It's a state of mind. Has nothing to do with it being a white person or a different colored person or whatever. Any race can be a Karen, and any gender can be a Karen. It's an attitude. Well, this person comes in the fucking chat and they're like, Karen is a demeaning term toward women. You should be ashamed of yourselves and that. And then I was like, see, here's what you're doing. You're doing the same fucking thing. You're generalizing. And then the person's like, I'm unsubscribed from this channel, you fucking bitches, and blah, blah. Unsubscribed from the guy's channel, left all mad. I was like, so this person comes in. I was defending that exact point, not to say that it shouldn't be, I don't understand people. How fucking stupid are you? I just made your point for you, and then you come at me with it, you dumb motherfucker. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't try to get it. We're fucking all retarded, and we're trying to pretend we're not.
Just real quick, I just want to go back to Mr. Mugzee for a second. First of all, if you were talking about Lava Squirrel and you do apologize, I appreciate that. And I'm sorry if I took it the wrong way. I really thought you were talking about me. But I just want you to know there is another account with that same exact profile picture that's been around quite a bit lately. So if you have a second account or somebody else has an account with a different name on it with that same exact profile picture, just so you're aware. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. But yeah, that's all. That's why I was saying I think I know who it is, but
Yeah,
anyway.
There's no disrespect. You say Squirrel. I'm not thinking of Robert Squirrel. He's only been here twice, maybe 3 times. Once
yeah, I've never met him.
He's a good dude. I like
he's
Robert
awesome.
Squirrel. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I don't have nothing against him.
I legitimately did not know there
At
was
5
any other
p.m.
people named Squirrel.
In general, if you meet any guy named Squirrel, good guy. That's just
calm the fuck down, Tony.
You know,
I think
that's just in general. You know, I'm not trying to be a tough guy and call myself like a wolf. I'm a squirrel. You know, so it's just, you know.
Yeah, there's a difference. I am a wolf.
Rock squirrel?
Yeah, you're a wolf. Squirrel. You're a wolf. Yeah. Okay. How many times do you see me get my ass whipped by a my old lady when I'm on live stream, Wolfie?
Only because I allow it.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna go get my own coffee. I'll be back.
All right, man. Mark is in the doghouse now. She's getting her own coffee.
I'll let Mr. Mugzee know. There's Mugzee Jr. Oh, okay. See, there's another. There's lots of names. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be a troll. I mean, look at this. Now we got Mugzee Jr. I have no idea, but Seth's still here. In case anybody was wondering, Seth's still here. Seth, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Seth.
Wolfie, I wasn't picking on your fucking bacon or your hockey, so don't get an attitude at me, okay?
But you got a minute to fucking issue.
But now that I'm on panel, it's fucking ham. All right.
I didn't fucking create it. We got like 2 or 3 different kinds of bacon here, I guess.
It's funny though. You were talking about. I heard. I do have a fucking hole. Look at that. What the fuck? My fucking shirt's falling apart. I heard Skeeter say about hockey. It was like fucking ice skating and the dancers fucking beat each other up or whatever, something like that. I remember. Do you guys? I'm sure everyone's heard this by now, but the old fucking George Carlin bit about sports. And he's talking about how baseball, basketball, and football are the only 3 real sports. And he's like, now I know. Everyone's going to say, what about fucking hockey? And he's like, hockey's not a sport. Hockey's 3 activities going on at the same time. Ice skating, playing with a puck, and beating the shit out of each other. He's like, see, if these guys are smart, they go to the park and they do these things one at a time. First you go ice skating, then you play with the puck, then you go home and beat the shit out of each other. Dude, he was... George Carlin was...
He's a god.
Awesome. He was awesome about sports, you know.
There'll never be another.
No, there won't. Any sport anybody could think of with that whole bit, he covered every fucking sport there was.
Well, anything he'd cover was fucking politics or any religion. Like, that fucker would, like, even if he was a diehard Christian, you listen to him talk about religion, that bit where he's talking about there's a God and he's, like, up in the air and whatever. He loves you, but he's going to send you to a firing pit of hell. Like, that whole bit, I fucking love that one. Like, he fucking...
hold on a second.
I know which one you're talking about, Skeeter.
Yeah, I think it's amazing that in today's current climate in the world, that there's a lot of things that you can look back at a lot of George Carlin stuff and it matches up to today, to what's going on today.
Yes. Yeah.
That he was predicting a while back, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I love about, like, true stand-up comedy. You got to hit that root of truth somehow. And that's how it gets over, right? Because it's relatable and it's true and you can get your shit over that way. But then you got, like, fucking prophets damn near on fucking stand-up comedy. And, like, right now, like, we really only got one true stand-up comic that's doing it and not giving a fuck, and that's Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. He don't give 2 shits.
Though? Is he?
Yeah. The Sticks and Stones. He didn't give a fuck. He just slammed PC like a motherfucker. His whole intention, I watched the interview after I watched, I love that. That's probably one of my top 5 fucking stand-up bits. But his whole intention was to try to get canceled. He told me, he said, fuck it. He said, I'm going to do this because he already got his money from Netflix. Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to do this last special and try to get canceled. And he just went after everybody. I fucking loved it.
It's not hard nowadays. You know, they'll cancel anybody for anything nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I'm smoking a weed strain called Gelato and oh fuck, is it ever good? Congratulations. I wish I was.
Congratulations.
Hey, that's, you know, we cancel statues. We cancel fucking, you know, peace. We cancel peace. You know,
once they let it happen,
Gone are the days of peaceful protests. They happen, but they're much more rare. Of all the protests that happen nowadays, a very small percentage of them are actual peaceful protests. So gone is the day of peace, but here is the day of doing whatever the fuck you want to do. But they cancel anything. You know, I mean, oh, this guy farted in church when he was 14 years old. We'll cancel him. You know, or it's fucking crazy. So.
It's insane. Like they cancel everybody.
Brother.
One of the first to go was what? Aunt Jemima syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima.
Of course, the Canadian would know the syrup. He had to throw the fucking syrup in it. We know, man.
Shut the fuck up, Skeeter.
Talking about cancer culture, and he's like, "Yep, I remember the fucking syrup."
I love George Carlin. What was scary was he was the train conductor for Thomas the train for many years.
But you look at George Carlin when he first started as a comic. He wasn't that great. Like, I mean, none of us are. Like, when you first grabbed the mic, fuck, I still ain't. But he changed his style because he ended up getting pissed off. Like, because he wasn't getting over. Like, he was doing the things like he was supposed to. So he kind of just said, fuck it, and just was himself. And then that's when fucking he blew up. He really didn't blow up till his later years. So we missed, like, a big gap of what the fuck he really could have been if he just would have said fuck it, like Richard Pryor and all them. He was more like a Bill Cosby type of comic when he first started out.
I thought I did.
What?
I fucking hated Bill Cosby. I've always hated Bill Cosby. That motherfucker, Dr. Huxtable, fucking.
Dr. Huxtable. I did a nice tribute to Bill Cosby video.
I'm sending it to him now, Gamer. It just came through.
Yeah, I just never got his comedy, man. Like, everybody was, oh, Bill Cosby's, you know, he just has a weird way of saying shit. He says it a lot. That's just like the dude that, oh my God, the fucking redheaded dude that looks like a steroid freak now. What's his name?
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. That motherfucker transformed as some gnarly ass, roided up fucking dude.
Yeah, no.
I seen it.
Fucking awesome.
I seen a picture of him. Like, God damn,
shit, huh?
dude. Go back to being anorexic, dude, with your little case of toys. Like, you don't need to be looking like
I
that.
sent it to a Gamer. On Hangouts, Mark. I said you something Gamer made you. He said use it.
That's so fucking awesome right there.
Thanks, Gamer. That's pretty cool, man. I love it.
So, speaking about the interviews I watched today, and I'm only bringing this up because I have to bring it up because I found it fucking hilarious. So, I don't even know how many years ago this happened, but DMX was supposed to go on the Wendy Williams show. And this is the reason why I find it, I can't stand Wendy Williams. I don't like her. I just don't like her. So last year he finally went on her show. And this is why. Because it was during COVID. So he was on a computer screen and she didn't have a full audience. It was like a Zoom thing in back of her.
Yeah.
So they bring out the computer screen and she asked DMX, when we first invited you to my show years ago, why didn't you come? And DMX being DMX said, because you wasn't gonna bring me up here and pretended like you liked me and you cared about my career after doing what you did to me. And she looked at him and he was like, you don't even remember the first time we met, do you? And she was like, yeah. She went on to explain. He was like, no, this is what happened. You wasn't driving that Road Ranger. You got into it. Someone else is driving it. I handed you my tape. You looked at me. You looked at my tape, and you dropped it on the ground and drove off.
Well, I mean, you know.
Wendy Williams, she does bring great meltdowns. Like when she does the fucking.
She's also
fucking freeze frames. Like she just fucking looks at the camera and then hits the deck.
She's a piece of shit. It's
true. Jet Wash. R. Kelly didn't like to play hockey because he couldn't score after the first period.
Oh my God, Jet Wash. Skeeter, did you ever tell them on the round table the story about Teespring when you put up your Bill Cosby merch and they made you take it down?
It's still, they made me take it down, but then it's back up again. Like when he
This is funny. The way he messages me, and he said, Lisa, Teespring made me take down my Bill Cosby merch. And I said, why? He said, I don't know. I found it hilarious, but I guess it was too soon.
Yeah, it was right when he got locked up. I made a shirt, Bill Cosby holding up a coffee cup. It said, "You want a drink?" That's what it was. Like, and the fuckers made me jerk it down. But then they put it right back on my storefront like a couple months ago. I actually sold one of them. Like, fucking, that's how I knew it was back.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, damn, you guys took that from me, and now it's okay.
It's funny. Too soon.
Yep. Try to capitalize. You want a drink? It's Bill Cosby.
Lisa.
There it is.
I was gonna do the same thing.
The ghost of pervert past.
That just had a stroke.
Okay, get one. Oh God.
Hold on, gamer. I'm trying to get it uploaded.
Lisa.
Yes, you'll be right back. I got your message. It's weird. It says he's muted, but he's talking.
It's that Aussie power, man.
It's that Aussie.
I like that background.
Did you guys know that his son Jack has a paranormal show?
No.
Son Jack.
It's fucking Portals to Hell. It's badass. Like these paranormal shows usually have the cookie cutter format, but the way they do it's actually pretty badass. Jack's kind of afraid of fucking everything. But
yeah, Jack Osborne. I haven't got to see any of it yet.
Yeah, it's called
Jack
Portals
Osborne.
to Hell. It's pretty good.
Jack Osborne. He's back around?
Yeah, he's got a show called Portals to Hell. I guess he has MS.
He's going through some tough times, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got MS and shit now too. Like he talked about it on the show a little bit. We gotta plan like a round table bash, like where we all meet up together.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Everybody but Bashful.
Hey, Bone.
And
hey, Goldfish.
Hello.
Right, Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates said at least it isn't a horny cat in the background. Don't get squirrels started.
Too late.
Shut up, Mark.
I'm checking real quick. I'm checking. Checking the chat here on the Zoom. I don't seem to have any messages, Lisa. So you fucked up. There's supposed to be a message sent to me before Jimmy comes on panel to let me know he's coming on panel, and you forgot.
Oh,
so that's bullshit. But that's all right.
Well,
I'll let it slide this time.
Hey, Jules.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That ain't happening.
So is Doris doing a big WrestleMania stream tomorrow and Sunday?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I can watch WrestleMania. I got Peacock because of Doris. I got Peacock.
I was so fucking pissed off.
I want to get the Peacock.
I'm so pissed off at fucking WWE. They fucked me up, man. I got used to the WWE network, how to navigate and go through, and I can jump to matches when I want to see certain matches. Now they jump over the Peacock, and now you got to watch all the shitty matches back in the day. Because I usually go back and watch Mid-South wrestling and all that shit. I love the old shit. And now I got to fucking watch.
Here you go, Fish.
A bunch of bullshit.
So listen, it's pretty fucking easy. Use Peacock to watch the live shit, and then just use YouTube to watch the rest of the shit. That's what I do. Fuck it. Just go to YouTube and type it in. Almost everything's on here.
I've got to get with Doris because I'd like for her and I to review fucking the dark side of the mat. The dark side of the mat goes through the fucked up shit, the Owen Hart situation, fucking New Jack.
Are you talking about the series that they're releasing now? That they're getting ready to start series 3?
Yeah.
Beyond the Mat or something.
Yeah, the dark side of the mat. It's pretty fucking interesting.
Dark side of the ring.
Dark side of the ring. There you go.
Yep.
It's pretty interesting.
I watched a lot of them. I haven't watched the Owen one. I couldn't take myself to watch that.
The Owen one's fucked up, dude.
That's
like,
why I
it's
didn't watch
so
it.
fucked up. Like the way they did that poor dude, like the harness they had him in, like it was so fucking insane. And then
damn it, Jenna. Hello, beautiful.
Hey, damn it, Jenna.
And I gotta say hello to like everybody in here. Jules and Jetwash and Timmy and Go Fish. Kathy, hello. Hog.
Kathy said I had a peacock. I threw him out. Me too.
Jenna.
Welcome back, Lady C.
The one Beyond the Ring episode that you really don't want to watch is the Bruiser Brody.
I watched that.
God, dude, that was fucking gut wrenching.
Yeah, I was a big Bruiser Brody fan growing up as a kid. Bruiser Brody was my favorite wrestler. I saw Bruiser Brody live a couple times. I got to meet Bruiser Brody. I was young, very young. And then he died.
Shit. Now I'm jealous as fuck.
Yeah. I watched. I got to meet. I went to the Worcester Memorial Auditorium. I saw Bruiser Brody fight the Missing Link.
The fucking Missing Link, dude. I heard that fucking name forever, man.
So hey, Jules. Yeah,
the fucking Missing Link. I heard that.
That was like 2 months before Brody got stabbed. That's one of the most amazing things. One of the most amazing stories ever. This guy got fucking gutted in a locker room full of people and has never been tried or nothing for it. Like everybody knows who did it. The story's not.
And he's still a wrestler. Like I don't know if he is. He's old now. But
he wrestled. He ran a promotion for 25 years after that.
He wrestled that fucking night.
Yeah. After he killed somebody. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. And the excuse was it was too packed and they couldn't get the ambulances there. Why Tony Atlas is fucking holding this dude that's holding a picture of his son as he's bleeding out. It's fucking.
Tony Atlas is a whole nother ball game with that guy. I'll tell you.
Dude,
my buddy
talking about bleeding out for a second. Can I just thank Jimmy for my dessert? Because him and Doris sent it to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The fucking ding-dongs.
Devil dogs.
Ding-dongs, whatever, the same thing.
Oh, you got those already? That was quick. Didn't you just send those?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's fast. She fucking Amazon them motherfuckers.
Fuck you, Lisa.
Thank you. All right, Damon. I'm glad you're still alive. I love you.
She's already leaving.
What's up, Lady C?
I had some LMP soda tonight. Fuck.
When she first got those things, she was like, "Mark, you better not even touch them. You will not have a hand."
Yeah.
Damn it.
She's the one worried about you eating them. She's worried about you jerking off on them. That's the problem.
Like I'm just trying to add another cream filling in the middle.
I know that, but
cream filling, cream topping.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat, you snuck in there.
These are creamier
you can have
than I
it
remember.
whipped on the top, and you can just have it homemade on.
No.
When you go, Lisa, when you bite into one and there's a little hole about this big on one end and it tastes like cumin, you'll know what happened.
Yeah.
Cumin. Is that a Mexican joke?
Oh,
is that a Mexican joke?
Calm down.
That's fucking awesome, though.
I already got accused of talking about the blacks tonight. Don't accuse me of talking about the Mexicans, right? Oh, yeah,
I've never heard it put like that, though.
Yeah, I'm also misogynistic, apparently. I don't fucking know. What's up, Captain Jerk? How the fuck you doing, brother?
I'm doing okay. How about you, Tony?
Fuck, if I was any better, I'd be twins, man. Hanging in there.
So, Skeeter, any word on when this Monty Giannetti thing is happening? Because I'm excited.
Actually,
I know him.
He's like at a spot right now. Let me see what he said to me.
Drunk? Is he fucking drunk?
Actually, when I talked to him on the phone, he was sober. This was the first time that happened.
He's a fucking boozer.
Yeah, he was actually sober. I talked to him for like over an hour, and it was fucking.
That's cool. How do you know him?
I wrestled him back in the day. One match. I got his balls in my face.
You were a wrestler?
Yeah, I did the independent shit for about like 2 years or something.
He got the balls in his face.
Vanessa, how you doing, gorgeous?
Nothing big.
Vanessa.
But
I did the same thing. I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Hey, beautiful Lisa.
Wrestling fucking VFWs, church halls, gyms. Yeah.
Old skating rinks. That's where I wrestled him. It was an old skating ring, man, and it was my third match ever.
I worked in Rhode Island for a wrestling federation called Power League Wrestling, PLW. But sorry, continue. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
I did. I worked the same shit, dude. Like TPW and LSC and like local little promotions that they bring in big names and shit. Like they brought in Roddy Piper for shit and shit like that. But Marty come in, and then they threw me in a match with Marty, and Marty's like, "Don't worry about it, kid." I'm like, "This is my third match ever, dude. I don't know. I'm green as goose shit. I don't fucking know nothing. I'm scared to death, like, because I don't know what the fuck to do." He said, "Don't worry about it, kid. I got you." Well, one of his finish was when he would go up on the second turnbuckle, kind of kick off the third, and come with like a half moonsault. So he's in the air, and I'm thinking, like, I'm not going to be the guy that don't catch Marty and he breaks his fucking neck. So I jump up to take it, and when I do, his balls are right in my face, like, bow. so we hit the fucking mat, and that's the finish, right? So I got to lay there with his nuts right here. 1, 2, 3. And then when he gets up, he don't just jump up; he like glides up.
Oh my
god! So like when I reached out,
you got teabagged, sir.
Oh, it was more than teabag.
Big time.
I got molested.
You sir almost got skull fucked.
But it was Marty Jannetty, so I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll take the fucking dick to the face. I haven't talked to Marty in fucking years, right? So I was trying to get him for Doris' show, which he's going through some shit right now, and it should be hopefully within the next month. But he gets to find a new spot to live and shit. But anyways, so I reach out to him and like
things haven't changed.
Yeah. So I reach out to him and I'm like, "Hey man, how you been?" I was like, "I got a gig for you if you're down." And he's like, "Hey brother, I remember the name. How do I know you?" I'm like, "You put your balls in my face for a finish." He's like, "Oh, Insidious, what's up, brother?" As soon as I said the balls in the face, he's like, "Fucking boom!" He got it. "What's going on, brother?"
That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me that you're the only guy whose balls his balls have been on your face, because I think that's probably happened to a lot of guys.
I think he remembers it because my third match only, I was scared shitless, and he was calling everything, man. I wasn't being aggressive, and he was guiding me and shit. And then plus, I think he remembers it because he kind of R. Kelly'd my face when he could have.
You went in the locker room. Balls were on my face. He was like, "Yeah."
Well, then I had afterwards. They're like, "Hey, Nathan, do you mind fucking taking Marty to the hotel?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, it's cool. I'll drive you to the hotel."
The drunk story comes in.
Yes, fuck yes.
I know.
Yeah. So he's like, "Hey man, you mind swooping into this liquor store before we go to the hotel?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'll go in there and get you some shit." He's like, "Oh yeah." It's like, "Just give me 2 cases of Coors Light." I'm like, "All right, get you 2 cases of Coors Light." It was only like fucking 40 miles up the road because he's doing another gig in Middletown. I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we get in a car and shit. This fucker had killed 1 case in that period of time. He's just back there just fucking bashing him. And then he turns into Marty where you don't understand nothing he said.
You don't understand a fucking thing, and tomorrow morning he's got to get bailed out of jail because he fell asleep in the fountain at the hotel again. That's happened too.
What's crazy is though, he would get hammered drunk before the match. Like when I wrestled him, he was so hammered we didn't think he was going to be able to go. But then when he got in the ring, fucking golden.
So all right, so I gotta follow up with a couple quick thoughts. First of all, so my buddy bought Eastern Wrestling Alliance off of Tony Atlas in Maine. So Tony Atlas running this federation. My buddy bought the Fed, bought the name, the rights, the rings, all that shit, and then he hired Tony Atlas to be his main booker, so that way Tony could still run it up in Lewiston, Maine, right? So Tony was notorious for whenever there was new guys in the fucking locker room, he would walk out of the shower with no towel on, and Tony Atlas is like, he's swinging like 14 inches soft, you know what I mean? This guy's got this huge hammer dick, and he walks out with this big huge fucking loaf of bread hanging between his legs, and he walks up and he stands behind the new guys. He does this all. It's like his rib, and he's like, "Has anybody seen my cell phone?" Because you don't say cell phone, it's always a cellophone. Anybody see my cell phone? And then when they turn around, there's Tony's dick in their face, it's fucking swinging.
Oh shit!
So that's like the big, that's the big rib that Tony pulls on the new guys.
He still got a gig up there, like what that Boston wrestling. They do like
Thanks, Captain.
the interviews and shit.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you,
You know what I'm talking about? Like I think it's
Yeah.
called Boston Wrestling.
I'm not sure what he's doing now. My buddy hasn't
Ball
hasn't done a
sliding
show
wrestling. What?
hasn't done a show in a couple of years, but Tony was doing it for him. He was actually talking about right before COVID hit about getting Tony back into getting, so he's starting to run him again or whatever, but then COVID hit, so who the fucking knows what's going on.
Tony's one of those dudes. Like
Bushwhackers are notorious for nuts as well.
And licking each other's heads.
Well, what they do is they get in the ring and they, like if you remember, they used to fucking like, they'd always like kind of fucking ruffle around on people and fuck around. Well, on the indie shows, they'll get you on the mat and they'll like wrestle up your fucking hair and then they'll smack you on the belly and then they'll fucking jiggle your fucking nuts. They'll just reach over and just fucking get up and fucking jiggle. Or they'll get you in the fucking corner and they'll be standing in the corner and they'll be bang, 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 and then all of a sudden they just fucking jiggle the nuts, And it's like the big funny thing. That's what they do. They're known for fucking grabbing people by the balls and fucking janging the balls in the ring, My buddy wrestled in Florida. So this is when I met Marty Jannetty. There's a guy named Ron Nemi who had Florida Championship Wrestling in St. Pete. And a couple of my buddies, I was a manager. I wasn't a wrestler.
Oh, Florida Championship, was that Graham's old territory?
Ron Nemi owned it. I don't know who else is with him. He had a partner, but Ron Nemi he was a pretty big name down there for a while. But he was a little short guy, cool guy, and he was giving my buddy Jeremy and my buddy Sandy some work when they would come down there, and they wrestled with Chris Canyon and Marty Jannetty and a bunch of different guys, right?
Chris Canyon's gone now.
So Chris Canyon's passed, yeah.
Yeah.
But he wrestled back a few years back or whatever.
Yeah.
We're talking 20 years ago, but that's when I met Jannetty. I only met him. I met him like outside the locker room. I went, I was out there hanging out in the back waiting for my buddies to come out, and they come out. We were all talking. And Marty Jannetty came out and they introduced me. I said hi to him, shook his hand, whatever. That was it. Didn't really meet the guy. Just kind of said hi to him, But my friend was doing a match up here, and he had Ed Leslie on the card, and he brought him in, and my buddy, they bring in big names like you were saying. He used to bring Bundy in once in a while, and he brought in, he'd bring, Ed Leslie, Bruce the Barber, he'd bring him in, and so he had all these different people, and he brought Ed Leslie in one time, and he was, what they would do is they would take the big name guy and have him wrestle the champ, and the champ would lose, but it would be a non-title match. That was a lot of times what they did, they put the guy over against the best guy in the federation, pay him $500, send him home.
Like the old territory rules, bring in the big guy, make your guy look like gold, and then roll out.
Yep, exactly. So he comes in, Ed's gonna go over. My buddy Jeremy, he's the champ at the time. So the guy who owns the federation, this wasn't his federation, this is when we were working for Tommy, and for Tom Degnan. So Tom's like, all right, you go out there and have the fucking match, and fucking 5 minutes. Why don't you guys talk about some spots, whatever, and yada yada. So he goes to talk to me. Beefcake's got a fucking styrofoam cooler full of beers, and he's just sitting there pounding fucking beers in the locker room. He's like, listen, kid, I'm gonna make this easy on you, all right? We're gonna go out there. You're gonna put some offense on me. I'll let you get some fucking moves on me. I'm gonna do the comeback. When I start the comeback, that's the end of the match. I'm gonna put some boots on you. I'm gonna put some punches on you. I'm gonna throw you in the corner a couple times. The sleeper goes on. You go out. I shave the head. Match is over. My buddy goes, all right, well, cool. I let my hair grow out because he kind of shaves his head, kind of like yours is, mine is, the fade around the back and sides.
Yeah.
So he's like, I let it grow out a little bit so you can just fucking put, just shave the side or the back or whatever. And so Beefcake's, yeah, that's fine. That works, So they go out to the ring. Fucking dickhead doesn't sell anything, won't fucking take anything. Every time my buddy goes to punch me, he blocks it and fucking.
I heard about Brutus, man.
Fucking potatoes him, right? So fucking my buddy goes outside the fucking ring, and Beefcake's over yelling at the ref. The ref goes, he's like, what's going on? He's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's like fucking potatoing me, and he's not selling a move, So my buddy gets in, and they just stop fucking boxing pretty much, and then they fucking They go to the ending pretty quick. It's like a 3-minute match. As soon as he puts him out, Leslie goes over and grabs the fucking cordless clippers and goes right down the middle of my buddy's head. Just fucking skunks him, man. My buddy goes running in the fucking locker room when it's over, and you could hear him back there fucking screaming, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Oh my god, man, fucking unbelievable. So
I think the first time I heard of that about Brutus, man, where like you'd go to these smaller federations and just not sell and fucking light people up. Like,
yep. Yeah. All right, I'll let you. I'm sorry. You know, you get a bunch of fucking super chats just flying in here, and I'm running my fucking.
Thank you for all the super chats, Jimmy, Vanessa, Captain Jerk, Lady C, Timmy S. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, see the wrestling.
The women were enjoying Scrub and Skeeter's voice, so I was just letting them talk.
Started talking wrestling, the dollars started flowing. I don't know if it was to shut us up or what. But...
See, I didn't
wondering when you were gonna fucking notice and shut up.
I'll keep. Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll keep feeding you lines. It's okay.
See, I didn't know that you did the whole indie thing too, man.
I was a manager. I was a manager. I got a hole in my knee, so I can't. I mean, there's really much. I wrestled in 2 matches, 2 Royal Rumble style matches, you know. But yeah, Aristotle was my name. I had the Apocalypse Throng, which was my fucking. I was like the Bobby Heenan of Rhode Island, man. I was working in a federation in Rhode Island and in Rhode Island, and I was fucking. I mean, I had the tag champs. I had the New England champ. I had the heavyweight champ. I had the fucking stable, bro. I wrestled all the heels, you know. So, I mean, I managed all the heels. So.
Yeah, I was my gig. I started out there when it first broke me in. When I got broke in, it was so fucking stupid because I was just coming out of MMA. So, that was at the fairgrounds, and there was a little promotion going on there. And I stopped the dude. I'm like, "Hey, man, I've been a lifelong wrestling fan. How do I get in?" He's like, "Oh, you want to get in the business?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, be ready Saturday. We'll take you down to TPW and we'll start teaching you some things." So I go down there, and TPW is like, dude, their ring where they had it, this building was so small. When you hit the ropes on the backside, your arm would bust the drywall. Like you didn't have. I mean, it was anyway. So they had me run the ropes. I get my cadence down. They're like, "All right, take a flat back. Take a flat back." Like, "All right, cool. You're in the main event." I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm in there with this guy Outlaw who's been doing independent circuits since like 80s, right? He's a big fucking 6'4" dude. So we're in the corner. He's like, "All right, you give me a punch, man. Be aggressive." Well, I don't know how to do a working punch yet. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna swing fast, but I'm gonna clap my hand at the end so it looks like I busted him right dead in his fucking nose, dude. And blood just like. I'm like, "Oh my god, this big dude's about to fucking murder me."
Yeah.
But my receipt was he threw me back in there, and he just chopped me with these fucking hands, dude, repeatedly, like pow, pow, where like my welt was bleeding. And he's like, "You're all right, kid." He's like, "Don't worry about it, man. Everybody has the first fuck up, but I got to give you a receipt." So that was my break-in, and then that was my first match. Then 2 matches later, Marty Jannetty put his balls in my face.
Nice.
Yeah.
I almost got killed in Providence, Rhode Island, and I took a couple chair shots from Spike Dudley. Those are like my big fucking highlights of my wrestling career.
Oh, little Spike, man. Hell yeah.
Spike's a cool dude, man. Matt Heisen, great guy.
Very educated. Tiny. That dude's fucking brilliant, man, in real life.
Super smart guy. He is tiny. Yeah. Like, legit 5'2", 5'3", is not very big at all. I towered
Holy shit,
over him.
Chris is 5'2". God.
Yeah, dude, I towered over him. I'm 5'11". I towered over him. He's fucking tiny.
But he's one hell of a worker, man, at that size. Like, he makes it believable.
When we worked with him, he was ECW world champion, and he had just had to fucking take time. He had to have the knee surgery. His knee was better, and he was about to make the comeback. And what happened was there was a fire in Rhode Island, and a lot of times if there was a big event that happened, the guy that ran the federation would donate all the money from the show to whatever the charity was. We did a lot of shows for charity. Everybody would agree to wrestle for free, and he'd donate all the money to charity. So there was a fire. The parents got killed, and the 3 kids all got burnt. They were in the hospital. They were trying to raise money for the family, you know. And so he puts up this, you know, he's doing all the promotion. The guy Tom Dignan that runs the federation spends so much of his own fucking personal money on this federation. It's unbelievable. You know, he's an EMT and all that. So And so he, Matt Heisen lives down there, and he found out that we were doing this show. He saw the posters, and he contacted Tom and said, "Hey, I'll come down and I'm gonna sign 8x10s. I'll charge $10 a piece. I'll bring all the 8x10s. You'll get the full $10. Every one I sell, I'll donate all the money to this charity for these kids." He's like, "And I'll have my wife with me. She's drop dead gorgeous, by the way. Have my wife with me. She'll bring the Polaroid, and the people can take pictures with me. It's $10 a picture. For an extra $5, I'll autograph it. All that money will go." This guy came down, dude, and probably dragged easily $1,000 out of the people in that place, in that little show, and pictures and shit, and donated all the money. When we got there, though, he said, "Hey, I talked to Paul, and I'm clear to return to the ring, but I'm not making my return on TV for 3 more weeks." So Paul said I had to wear the knee immobilizer at the show here because I can't, and I can't wrestle because I'm not back on TV. He didn't want to blow it that I was ready, But he said I can be physical and I can get involved. I just can't wrestle. So I can throw some chair shots or I can do whatever, So yeah, so we went out there, and it was a guy who I used to manage, and he turned face, and my guy beat him and took the world championship from him at that show because the guy legit needed time off. He had a fucked up back and had to have surgery. I don't think he ever came back to wrestle. He was supposed to, but he never did. But so after the match, the whole thing was my buddy was going to beat him down and target the back so that they'd have the reason for him to be gone for so long.
Yeah.
This was on TV in Rhode Island. It was on every fucking week on TV. It was like a regular episodic show. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So so when we start beating him up, that's when Spike Dudley's music hits, and he came fucking walking out. And dude, that dude fucking lambasted me with a chair, and you would have thought somebody tapped me with a cookie sheet. Like, perfect sweet spot hit, smashed me right on the fucking forehead. I took the bump. I powdered out of the ring. I cut myself. I stood up and I had fucking blood running. I'm just fucking.
Where'd you store your gig? Like,
and, I had it in the pocket of my trench coat. One of the guys backstage made it for me. So this guy used to make these gigs for people. He would cut a razor blade, and he would cut it just like.
Yep, that's exactly how I did.
He would tape it, to a piece of cardboard, and then you put the cardboard over your finger and just run your hand across your face like this, and it would cut you perfectly right, deep enough where you bleed like a prick, but it would heal up the next day. And so I just put that in my pocket, and I literally put my hand in my jacket after I fell out of the ring, slipped my finger in it, and just pulled it out and rubbed my hand across my face, and then just fucking put it right back in my pocket. And then I stood up, and I could feel the blood coming down. I was like, oh, it worked perfect,
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good, man. And then I bladed twice. It was then, and then I pissed off about 9,000 Portuguese people in Providence, Rhode Island. So the big payoff was that I bled for them at the end to make them all happy. They were throwing beer bottles at me. The cops were arresting people. It was bad.
See, up here, when I was in the Ohio area, you couldn't get collar. It was illegal. If you got collar, it was like a big no-no. But they had a promotion in Dayton called Rockstar Promotion, and these guys was doing crazy shit. Well, I got booked to go down there. And the same dude, Outlaw, that I had my first match with, he's the one that taught me how to break the razor right, wrap your wrist, and put that one tape over top. So when you want to get collar, you just peel that off. Nobody's really going to notice. Everything blends in. You gig, and then just lay it on the ground. The ref would come scoop it up and put it in his pocket. Everything was good. But yeah, the rock stars where I did stupid shit I should have never done. I didn't know what I was doing, going through fucking tables, fucking myself up. And I remember it was the night of the steel cage, and they had me in there. And I was in there with Falcon, I think is what he called his name. I might be butchering that name. But he was a bigger blank dude, and he's like, all right, I'm going to slink into the cage. You know how to sell it? I'm like, dude, just throw me. Just throw me out. Fucking just throw me. So when he threw me, dude, I literally was in the air. He gave me a lot of momentum. Dude was strong as shit. When he threw me, I just grabbed the cage and fucking headbutted it. Dude, I wore around for 2 weeks. You could see the perfect chain link, right around my fucking shit. I was like, fuck, that was probably a concussion.
There's one thing I learned about wrestling, and this will help a lot of people who watch wrestling nowadays when they're watching it, it's, you know, you see things happen like last year when they had, you know, WrestleMania and Kevin Owens jumped off the top of the fucking sign down through a table, and it's just like, why the fuck would you do that, or how could you, you know, mentally prepare yourself for that? But the reality of it is, and I think you'll probably agree with this, is that it's being in that moment. You don't really think
Yes.
about it, you know. So like,
Yeah.
we went out to do a match, and I had come up on the ring apron when the ref had bumped, and I was climbing to the top rope, and I was gonna, you know, the illusion was that my big ass was going to go to the top rope and jump onto this fucking guy that was against my opponent, be it whatever move it was going to be, and but he was going to catch me on the way up, and he was going to, you know, whale me a few times, punch me, and I would then fall off and fall all the way down to the floor, you know.
And that's a pretty big bump.
And I was like, so I said to the guy, I said, you want me to fall straight from the second, being between the second and third turnbuckle at my feet to the fucking floor of the gym, which is hardwood? He said, no, 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 just kind of fall gracefully down and catch the ropes and hit the apron and blah, 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 you know. And this guy came over and punched me, and I just turned and spun and fucking did the Nestea plunge backwards, man. And I hit that fucking apron right down the middle of my back, and I flipped over and landed face first on the fucking floor. And I laid there on the floor for a minute, and I thought to myself, fuck, that hurt. But it only hurt for a second. And I was like, all right, this isn't so bad. This is all right, you know, because the pop was huge. So the adrenaline ease the pain, because the pop was gigantic.
Yeah, you get the energy, you know, off the fucking crowd for sure.
I woke up the next day, bro. I had a fucking bruise on my back. It looked like somebody fucking took a fucking sock with a couple of bars of soap to me. But it was, well, I guess that's not supposed to leave marks. So maybe it was a baseball bat. But I had the biggest bruise and I was in pain. But it was worth it. I mean, it was. But I didn't practice the bump. I didn't know what to do. But the adrenaline just takes over and you just do it. You know.
Yeah,
so,
and especially big bumps like that. Like, I think the hardest bump I took, it was a ladder match, but it was a little bitty fucking ladder. You know what I mean? The shows I was working at was like, you would pull on a good day 75 people. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was little shows. So this ladder was maybe.
That's what we were doing, 75 to 200. You know.
Yeah, it was like it was maybe 6-foot ladder, dude. And they had it to where when I go to climb up, the typical spot, right? They're going to push the ladder over. I'm going to go over the rope, out to the floor, and go through a table. You don't practice shit like that. You know what I mean? You're in, like you said, you're in the moment.
Right.
So this is before I even knew how to hook the rope to go over properly. You know what I mean? Nobody's ever taught me none of this shit. So when they pushed the ladder, I jumped. So I gave myself an extra, like, I damn near missed the table. My head and my shoulder catch the table. It breaks. And I hit the ground. I remember just seeing stars. But like you said, the fucking pop was like, ah! So those stars disappear quick. And you're like, hey, shit, I'm fine. Nope. Broke my clavicle. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, that pop is crazy, man. That pop you can feed off that. That's what, you know. So I know we're talking about wrestling for a long time. If anybody else wants to jump in, by all means.
Yeah,
but I've got one more quick story for you guys. So we you know, but I'll happily won't tell it if anybody wants to shut me up. We were in Providence, Rhode Island. We got down there. We were doing the Portuguese Festival, so it's an outdoor event, and they had hired my buddy to come in and set up the ring and put on a wrestling show. Thousands and thousands of people. They estimate between 8,000 and 10,000 people were at the wrestling show. Right, it's the biggest show I've ever been on.
Damn,
so we're outside. It's fucking packed. It's just like being in any big arena, right? You know.
Yeah.
And they got the professional barricades set up. There's probably 20 cops. It's big, you know. And they had a U-Haul kind of parked off to the side over here that had brought the ring and everything, you know. And so they left it out there on purpose and put the barricades up to it because they were planning a spot at the show where this guy was going to climb the fucking U-Haul and moonsault off it and land on this guy on the ground. So I go out in the beginning, and like I said, we were the heels. And the guy who runs the federation said to me, listen, I need you to go out. You're going to start the show. I just want you to go out and welcome all the fans, but I want you to piss them off. I was like, okay. He's like, well, you're going to, there's 8 matches tonight. You're out there for 7 out of the 8 matches, and you're managing the bad guy. So if they know you're bad, when you come through the fucking curtain, they're going to know they boo, and they're going to know they cheer the other guy. And I used to give all my guys got personal in-ring introductions. They would introduce me. I came down to Pop Goes the Weasel by third base. What's up, Jules? And then I would do the introduction for my guy. I'd come up with new introductions for every show. That was like my whole thing, right?
Hey, Jules.
So I come out to Pop Goes the Weasel, and I said, so what do you miss? The guy goes, whatever you want. Just I want these people to fucking hate you, so they know to boo you. I said, okay. So I walked out and I get in the ring, but I had to play on it first. You know what I mean? So I walked out and I was like, Providence, Rhode Island. Dude, that might be one of the coolest fucking feelings I've ever had in my life. The
goosebumps feelings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. Like it's like when you see you see somebody come out nowadays in wrestling and they had the big pop and it's like, wow, I want to know what that must feel like. I know it. I've been there. I know
the Road Warrior
like.
pop.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So then I'm like, so I do that. I get the big pop and then I'm like, the Portuguese Festival. Boom, they pop again. And then I was like, I knew the Portuguese Festival was going on because when I was coming down Route 146 from Massachusetts to come down to Rhode Island, all I could smell was shit. And all of a sudden, dude, fucking the first bottle goes flying, right? So this fucking cop gets in there and grabs the microphone. He's like, listen, this is a show. These are performers. Throw stuff, blah, blah. So then I'm like, so I get back on the mic and I'm like, I start talking and immediately somebody throws a beer bottle at me. Typical Portuguese people. Then another fucking bottle comes and another bottle, right? So the cop comes to the ring. He's like, yo, you're going to incite a riot, So I was like, all right, listen, I just want you to know something. My name is Aristotle. They don't have enough money to pay me to come perform in front of you fucking people. So they have to get a sponsor for the show. And my job is to come out and tell you about that sponsor because I'm getting paid big money by these people. So I'm getting sponsored tonight by Louis Liquors down here on Main Street in Providence, Rhode Island. I said, when you go down there tonight, I said, they got this fucking cheap-ass Russian vodka. It's $9.99 for a 1.75 liter, and they're doing buy one, get one free tonight. And guys, judging by some of these Portuguese women, I'd pick up a couple bottles. That was it, man. Fucking shit.
Jesus, dude,
cops like, get the fuck out of the ring, get out of the ring.
Yeah, that red hot heat.
They run me to the back. They cover me up. I get to the back. I walk in the curtain. Tom goes, what the fuck are you doing? I said, did exactly what you told me to do. He goes, I didn't tell you to go out there and get fucking killed. He said, these people want to kill you, So when we went out for the first match, I got punched in the back of the head. I went by, and this guy grabbed my trench coat and pulled me back into the barricade and punched me in the back of the fucking head. So I spun, and he had my trench coat so tight, he had wrapped his hand in it to pull me backwards, that I spun around, and he ripped right up over the fucking barricade and landed on the ground, and I just started stomping on this motherfucker. And he just punched me in the back of the head. I'm just fucking stomping on him. And the cops come running over, and they cuff him up, and they drag him out. And then the cop gets on the mic, and he's like, one down. Who else wants to go to jail tonight? And that's what calmed everybody down. They don't want to go to jail. And then, but we had a good time and everything. So toward the end of the night, I got yelled at a lot. They threw cups at me and shit. They were mad. It's fine. So the very end, this is the other time I gigged. I had a gig, and this kid Vertebreaker, who I managed, was the one doing the moonsault off the fucking truck onto this guy's Sub-Zero. But so we go back there, and basically we got to the truck by Sub-Zero chasing me. So I get over there, he grabs me, and he's got me by the back of the fucking head, and he starts fucking smashing my face off the back of the fucking, and I'm hitting it with my hand. So that loud fucking, that door on the back of a U-Haul, wham, 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 and the crowd's fucking, they're going nuts because all I can hear is this loud bang, and they see my face getting whacked into it. I cut, I fall, I stand up. There's blood coming out. He grabs me in the headlock and does the fucking multiple punches to the head to really get me going, and fucking, which is more of the head squeeze to get the blood flowing.
Get that blood punch, pushing up. Yeah.
But so now I stand up and I'm staggering. There's blood everywhere coming out of me, and then at this point, my guy is up on top of the U-Haul, and fucking he's standing up on top of the U-Haul. Spot. And he's fucking doing this, and this guy comes over and grabs me and picks me up and body slams me on the fucking ground. And then the guy moonsaults onto me. That was the big payoff for the crowd. So I took the fucking moonsault, but dude, he landed perfect on me. It was unbelievable.
It's such a dangerous spot, dude. Those moonsaults, man.
He landed on me. It was just like when my fucking 4-year-olds jump on me on the couch. It was nothing,
Yeah, so he got that perfect knee hit.
His knees hit the fucking grass, though. I mean, the grass was a field.
Yeah.
Like that. But anyway, yeah. It's that was a good time, but that was probably the best fucking thing I've ever.
Yeah, I never did know.
It's crazy.
no big shows like that, man. I think the biggest crowd I did, maybe 2.
I might pop tomorrow night.
I was trying to figure out what he's talking about too, Ken.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, me and Squirrel kind of just went into this independent wrestling.
28 people are finding it interesting, so.
Well, I think the independent scene's so interesting because we could still have like a territory day, really. I mean, it's still there. It's just called independence, and you don't have a big group of jerk-offs controlling it. But
true.
I mean, I think if they could group together. I mean, well, even mainstream WWE's pulling a lot of indies up because they see the potential in it. But I mean, it could be a good farm league, really, for fucking WWE if they did let the territories go with these indie scenes and kind of do everything. Yeah, you're up there in a hotbed, though, man. That area up there is great for wrestling. Yeah. I mean, over in Ohio, I mean, we got a decent one in Dayton. You know, I mean, Dayton got a decent. What I do? Decent, but it's nowhere near like that, man. Like, we don't got that big of fanatics. But meeting Roddy Piper was probably like the highlight of my life, just because it was fucking Roddy Piper, and I met him like a year before he passed. Yeah,
that's awesome.
And he was so chill, dude. He was just doing a signing, man. He did a movie, Zombies vs. Wrestlers or some shit. Like I still got it in there. I never even open it up. But he set me under his learning tree of just philosophy. That dude was like a fucking genius, man. And he would just sit there and he was real down to earth, fucking chill dude that would explain anything. And everybody else was just like walking around him and chilling. Like,
hey, Mike.
Uh-oh.
Love you, dear Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
The S can be for whatever you want it to be for, Christina. Hi, Jules. You look so happy. You're muted, sweetie. I know you're not liking where you're living now, but smile. You're with good company now. How are you, Mike?
I don't think her audio is working at all. Yeah, it's not.
I don't think so. You're not. No.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Samantha, hello, beautiful.
Hey, Skeeter.
Yes, Canadian.
I used to talk to Mad Dog Vachon and his brother every once in a while.
Oh, fucking Mad Dog. Yeah. That's another one of those wrestling families, man. They got the Vachons shit out a lot of good people.
Yeah, he used to live like not even 10 minutes away from me when I lived in the north end of my city.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's weird meeting some of these legends, because of course you got your assholes, but a lot of them are down to earth dudes, man. They ain't too shabby. Of course, my gimmick, I was insidious, so I'd paint my face up and I'd come out to the American Horror Story theme and kind of do like a dark type shit. So when Roddy seen that, he's like, "Hey kid, you're a little bit too live for your gimmick. Less is more." He kind of gave me that speech, but. Good shit. Now you guys have me ready to go back to TPW and try it again and actually get it on videos and fucking shit like that. Because I never did, man. I never did. I think Ron might have a few of my matches on video on his hard drive because he was shooting shit. He was like recording shit.
I remember him talking about filming you.
South Carolina porn? That Ron?
No.
There's that pussy bandito leader.
Oh, Christina, how you doing?
His name is Ron. You would not.
Good. My head is hurting.
You would want to reach to the fucking phone and choke him. So we'll just call him Ron, and you would not like this man.
I'll be right back.
I wouldn't like him.
No.
It was good times, man.
I'll send you his channel, and you can go lurk. You want?
Yeah. You'd probably. Yeah.
Well, I have a question. Where's Jules living? Because I just realized that she doesn't have that log cabin look in the back.
That's why she's been MIA so much. She was moving, and I forgot where she moved to, but I know she don't like it.
That sucks.
I don't like it either.
I believe she's close to where she was, just a few miles down the road, but I don't know anything more than that. I think she's like 20 miles difference, I think.
I was having a conversation with her, I believe in Jimmy's chat a couple of days ago. She was telling me she didn't like it. Okay, goldfish.
Yeah, me and Ron made up and there's water underneath the bridge and stuff, and the gimmick you guys see and whatever. But he only lives right up the road with me, so he's wanting to do some shit this summer. Who knows if that'll happen or not? But I got so many damn projects going on right now. I gotta finish the couple of investigations I got going on because they're tearing apart and shit.
Just be careful, bro. The last time.
Like I said.
Did you say you're gonna send that to me?
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll send it to you.
I got a lot of projects going on. I don't know if I have time to really fucking, because now this whole cryptid show I'm doing is going to lead me back to Point Pleasant, West Virginia to interview my aunt and shit down there. So.
Hey, Ian.
Skeeter, what area of the country do you currently live in? What's up, Ian? How you doing, brother?
I'm in Indiana. No, like right on the Ohio-Indiana border.
I saw some wine from Indiana. It's really good wine. So it's winery out there called Oliver. Great fucking winery, man. You know Oliver? Great winery.
Yeah.
Makes some good fucking wine.
Hey, Josie.
I've only had it once, but yeah.
It's good stuff.
We got another one here that does apple wine, and that's shit, dude. I never thought I would like. I'm not a big wine dude, but that apple wine, my wife brought that home. I downed that bottle, like that shit was great.
Here.
What are you petting? It looks like a
Jerk,
foot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's the doggy.
Oh.
Sorry, that's my dog.
It looks like a foot with a sock on it.
That's my dog.
The front
It looks like the big toe.
Huh?
The friend of yours?
Was.
I gotcha.
That's the community we come from.
Yep.
You'll see why we left.
For sure. Yeah.
So how is everyone?
I'm okay.
Outstanding. How are you?
Megan used to be here a lot too, Seth. I know Megan. I got a postcard from Megan actually from when she lived in Thailand.
I remember her.
Uh-huh.
She's a great chick.
Uh-huh.
Only thing Lisa's ever sent me is Mark's dick pic. And I thought it was a mushroom.
Not an edible one.
I was like, damn, they got nice mushrooms in South Dakota or whatever Dakota.
You're right, South Dakota.
Nice mushrooms. They're small, but put a whole handful of them in the pan, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Now one mushroom will do you.
2 inches 4 times is 8.
That one mushroom's good enough for Lisa's salad. So.
It's like George Cowan said.
Fungus.
What did George Cowan say? I never fucked a 10. But one night I fucked 5 2s.
But oh my god, I'm gonna fucking murder myself, dude. Ricky Fulton. Oh my god, dude, why am I blanking? Wrestler. He said, I never went to bed with an ugly bitch, but I woke up beside a few.
Is it Rick Fuller?
Rock and Roll Express.
Oh,
Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with my brain right now? It's fucking Ricky
Can you
Morton.
believe those old motherfuckers are still wrestling?
They're still going, dude. He's still hitting fucking indie shows and shit, and he got to be pushing 70 almost.
Bro,
like,
they were in fucking EAW when it first started, weren't they? Oh no. No,
dude,
they were on NWA right before COVID hit. They were on NWA World Champs.
Yeah, they're still.
I don't know if you watch NWA, but it's on YouTube. It's not a bad fed. It's cool to watch.
Yeah,
Old school shit. That's where fucking what's his name ended up. Damien Sandow.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's over there.
Yes, Ken, it is. Oh shit.
I don't know if it's
I'm a big Mid-South fan, man. I fucking love Mid-South wrestling.
This cheese ball looks like the head of a dick.
Ken, it's story time with Squirrel. Unless you want to come up on panel and contribute, or anybody else, that's fine. But until then, story time with fucking Squirrel.
And everybody seems to be enjoying these stories. So yeah.
Well, they're getting their asses kicked in these stories, so yeah.
Should I tell my buddy about? Should I tell everybody about my buddy shitting his pants at the football game? No, so you've already heard that one. See, so tell this one said, or about my friend getting her ass stuck in the toilet seat. I could tell that one. You know, I got all kinds of stories.
How many people have you?
No. Tell the one before. The one before. The one before.
How you doing, Vanessa?
I'm good. How are you, Dom?
I'm doing great, thank you. Doing great.
Like,
don't tell that story.
What's that?
Don't tell that story.
I got no story. Don't worry about me. You're good.
That's it.
I know you're the only child, but you're not a child no more, darling. You're a grown man.
That's the problem. Is that you're not a child, so don't call yourself a child. You're an only man. That's right. I'm an only man. That's what you should be saying.
Grown is never grown.
Sometimes, you know, I
can wipe my own ass.
I wonder when someone's an only child, do the parents like, this is it? We got the perfect child in one shot. You know?
Either that or they're like, God damn, we had this. We're not doing this again.
No, I was just gonna say that.
Well,
what the fuck did we do? There's no take-backsies.
No take-backs.
I say we need to make a comeback to the fucking independent scene. Both of us just be fucking managers. We could feed off each other pretty good, Squirrel.
Yeah, man. I'm in. I'd be down for that shit.
Josie, find your big magnifying glass and go up to the like this, like you always do. Kitty, hello.
Kitty. Awesome.
Kitty. Hey, Josie.
Samantha, if you want a link, when Jimmy comes back, I can ask him to send it to you, or I can send Ken a link, and my brother Ken can send you the link to join us.
Okay.
No, Ken, there's no moral to the story.
The moral to a story is independent wrestling is better than mainstream.
I can send Kitty a link.
We're just rambling.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of you, Ken. You sounded so educated with your last statement. I'm so proud of you.
We're just trying to make engaging content without people talking over each other. That's all.
We're doing a very good job at this.
Trying to keep Jimmy happy.
What we just
Okay, Kitty. Morals here? No, I didn't say we had morals.
I did before I met Lisa. I had plenty of morals, and Lisa's like, "Hey,
Wolfie, the women usually say they're not doing that again."
Lisa,
that's why we started the Bible studies.
Yeah, because
do you want me to send Kitty a link?
Yeah,
because I was doing fine. And Lisa's like, "Hey, I got this idea. If you want to do it, how about
hold up? Me and Bashful came to you together. Why do I always get blamed?
Well, because the head of the snake. You're the head of the snake. You know what I mean? She's the bathtub, and they're like, "Hey, how about you come over here?" And
okay, I have a defense for this.
Uh-oh.
Before I started my own channel, my influences was you, Ron, Amy May, and Les.
You can Amy May and Les. I can see that.
No. Oh, such a liar.
Fucking miss Amy May. Her stripper ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Her stripper ass.
Can you check your Hangouts? You got a link.
Like, anybody in here that don't know Amy May, she would put a rise in your Levi's.
The very first time they met Amy May, you know how Amy May gets when she's intoxicated, and Ken was trying to compliment her, but the way Ken did it, Amy May took it offensive, and she went off.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Scottish. Scottish was like, Lisa, get her. How the fuck am I getting her? Do you know how she is when she's like this? She ain't gonna listen to me.
Nope.
I always tried to get her to go off. She never would go off on me, ever. Like, I'd say the most fucked up shit to her. She'd be like, fucking Skeeter, cigarette. That's all I need to do.
Fucking Skeeter.
I remember when she went at Takedown Man and Les's stream. Oh my God. I was like, Amy, stop. So I
Hey,
called her.
man, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Is he still?
Wait.
Is he still around?
I don't know.
No, not as much. No.
No, I
This
guess.
dude named Takedown Man.
Oh.
I guess he got took down by the fucking Samoan mafia or whatever the fuck he claimed to be part of.
I can say I made at least $140, maybe $150 one night when Amy May was around. 100 of it was from Amy May. Some of it was from like
Amy May wanted Mark to twerk. Amy May paid Mark $100 to twerk.
Oh shit! Well, that's how
I
we
think
made
it was
it.
I think it was Jimmy C and Dave, the producer, that paid me $20 to stop.
Yeah.
Good night, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
That shit was awesome. I was doing it to do it, and they're like, "No, you're gonna stop."
Please remember, we do have church time. Yes, we do, Kathy. Yes, we do.
Kathy Bates? She's still here. Hey, Kathy.
I'm gonna send Ken. If I send you the link, can you send the link to Samantha, please?
You want me to send it to her?
Thank you. Oh yeah.
I mean, you can still send it to Ken.
Ken can't come up. I was sending the link. He has a blackout. He got no power. I was gonna send him the link.
Gotcha.
We had some crazy, random fucking storms.
I can't.
I know.
This is
like it was nice, beautiful, sunny out. The thing fucking they would storm for like literally 5 minutes, sunny, beautiful out again. Storm like out of nowhere. Then it's like it all fucking day.
And then they supposedly fixed my ceiling in the kitchen, and now it's leaking again from the last two big snowstorms.
Well,
I mean, rainstorms.
Leaking again?
Yeah. When my landlord came in to bring my new fridge, he looked up and he was like, "Look, it's leaking again." And I said, "Oh, I didn't notice it." And he looked at me, he said, "It's all right, it just happened." I said, "Well, it took me a while to notice the first leak. That's kind of past my height requirement. It was you don't look up that high." And he laughed. Thank you, Ken. Here we go again. What'd I do?
Well, I mean, I'm just stating facts here. You have a Mexican that lives in the house, and I heard they're pretty good at construction. So,
and according to WTF Mike, if I have lawn and hedges, they can keep them trimmed and looking pretty.
I was gonna say I'm not so sure about the kitchen ceiling, but I bet the fucking lawn looks great. Fucking Mark. Keep going, motherfuckers. You think it's funny, huh? You think it's funny, motherfuckers? I'll take it all.
And Mark has admitted to me that he can build fences. So,
well, he can get over them.
Listen.
And under them.
Or under them, either way.
I'll tell you something, all right? You want to really tap into the true potential of that man? I got 2 words for you: food truck. You just start a food truck. Let Mark run it. He's got the big taco behind him on the fucking wall. Let him fucking run a food truck. I'll bet you'd be great at that, Mark. Do you like to cook? Do you like to cook?
Yeah.
There you go. Seriously, I got a buddy that owns a food truck in Florida. That motherfucker makes bank. He makes big fucking money.
I am a Mexican Dorito, not a Mexican. You're right.
I see your kitty cat.
Oh,
where?
Hey, Kentucky engineer. Dog biscuits for Mark. Thank you, Dave Larson.
Kentucky hillbilly engineer for life. What is up, bro?
Jules, can you talk? You're muted. I don't know if you did it yourself or if your computer's not cooperating with you.
If I fixed it, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear Jules.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jules.
Thanks, Dave Larson.
Jules, how's the new place? How's the new house? Do you like it?
No.
No?
I don't usually go live on my phone, so it's not my favorite thing to do.
So what
you're off the milk phone.
The only thing I had when I started out was my phone.
My friend got me this selfie thing, and I guess it has a tripod on it. It's pretty cool, actually. It taps into your Bluetooth.
You hit the button and takes a picture of you.
Pictures if you want. Pretty cool.
I just got one of those too. I got this fucking cool light right here. Right? See this fucking cool light? This ring light? See it?
Uh-huh.
I can't see you.
All Anyways, it's a fucking ring light. Here I am in the behind it. Hey, it's a ring light. So
There
this
you
right
are.
here holds the
Yep.
phone, right? So that it lights up from behind the phone. So I can, when I did my live stream earlier tonight, I watched the chat here on the computer. When I'm here on live streams with you guys, I just use the webcam that's built into the computer. But when I live stream, I put the phone on there and I put it over here, and then I can read the chat on the computer, and I got the phone that I'm looking at to talk. But I got that little thing so I can start the recording and start the camera and all that shit. That came with this gimmick. So that I don't use it on a live stream, but like when I take thumbnail pictures and shit, I put my thing up, I make my faces, and I fucking, I take the pictures. I got the little remote. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
So why don't you like the new place, Jules?
It's
not the old place.
In town. It's in the city, and I don't like it. It's noisy, and it's a really old building, built in like 1856, and the floors are like.
That's my house.
You're like, my balance is already wonky enough because my feet are so bad. So like me trying to walk on these floors, it's like.
Yeah, my house is old. It's got those dippy floors and shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah, you get it.
It's
How's your husband like it? Does he like it or no? Is he just as disappointed?
It's just not me. I prefer living in the country. I don't like living in the middle of town. It's noisy. We're right on a busy corner. Police department and the fire department across the street. So it's like,
yeah, I don't like living like that either.
Hey, JV.
I used to live right in town where there was a damn fire department right next to us, and every time that the damn fire would go on, that siren would go off. Lunchtime it would go off, and I would be talking to Lisa on the phone one day, and she was like, "Yeah, I know what time it is."
I don't mind the old church across the street, or is it the city? It might be the town building, but there's a clock tower.
Yeah, when you're living in a spot like that, you just always keep your eye on the openings, you know.
If there's a clock tower in your town, and there's ever like a thunder and lightning storm, and you see a guy in a white like lab coat, and he's hooking up a big wire. Stay the fuck away from him.
You loud Doc.
Then you drive down the street and you see the DeLorean pulling out of the fucking Taco Bell. You're like, wait a second.
Hey, you gotta do something about your kids.
I actually got to walk on that
let me
set,
know,
man.
because somehow Skeeter escaped, and I gotta tell his wife so she can go get him. Okay, Jules.
Kitty's here.
So Kitty.
Hey, Kitty.
Hello.
Yeah.
My cat hates it here too.
It's a kitty.
He hates it.
Yeah, it's original.
Cut that one out.
Boy.
Sorry.
Well, listen. Now that you've put another pretty face on the panel, I feel it's okay that I leave now.
Okay.
I didn't want to take away too much.
Oh, you didn't want there to be a power vacuum.
Right, exactly. So
I like the hand gestures there, Captain. What was that about?
But you guys all have a good night. All you beautiful people.
Yeah, you too, Squirrel.
Thanks, Squirrel.
There's nothing I like more. There's nothing I like more than hanging out with Jimmy C and he doesn't talk. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
And I love watching me popcorn. That's my second favorite thing. I love you, Jimmy. Have a good night, buddy. Skeeter, Captain,
Squirrel.
Lisa, Wolfie, Jules, Mark, Kitty. Nice to meet you for the first time out. You guys all have a great fucking night. Be good to each other.
Never.
I'm not go fuck yourselves. See ya.
I don't know. It was just a Tony and
was
Skeeter
you?
show, so I went and got popcorn, and now he's leaving.
Yeah, and I'm about to get ready to go to it's 3 o'clock.
You were in the drama community? That sounds like my friend Katie's chat. Like, what the fuck? They also said I had a blast modding for a show with 300 people in chat. Lots of trolls.
I can't even watch Katie's shit anymore. Can't do it.
Ender, collector, Jerk said, bug off, Squirrel. I mean, he said, yo, man.
The Jerk, yo, man.
How are you, Kitty?
I'm all right.
That's good.
All right, working on a commission piece.
Your hair looks awesome.
Yeah. What?
Your hair looks awesome.
Oh, thank you. You want it?
Yes, please.
German community sucks balls. That is very true, JV.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
He's drunk walking around town.
Telling people to fuck off.
Oh,
So,
buddy.
JV, you ain't got to tell me the town you live in. I'll tell you the town I live in because most people know. I live in Mitchell, South Dakota. Oh, Sky, you changed your name. So I live in Mitchell, South Dakota. How far are you from me? Good night, Skeeter. I love you. Thank you for being here.
Yep. Good night, guys.
Good
Night,
brother Skeeter.
Oh, good night, man.
I'm like slowly fading. I think that gym. I'm starting to feel the pain before I go to sleep. So
Good night.
Great. All right, guys. Much love, guys. You guys have a good one.
Bye. Yes, the Skywalk Mark.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sky, as in Skywalk.
Yep.
All right.
And Jules Candle said, "I don't like living." She don't like living where she is. You two are moving around the same time, and she don't like where she's living now, her new house, and she can't stand her neighbors.
Well, the cool thing is we don't really have neighbors because we live in a commercial building that they converted one of the upstairs rooms, if you will, into like an apartment. It's really big. It's hard to keep warm though. I'm noticing that because of the high ceiling. But I don't know, they gotta be like funky high. But the neighbors are all businesses, so they're during the day you can get some noise, but at night it's like quiet, except for the traffic out on the street. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, JV.
So, Kitty, what are you working on?
Somebody asked for a butterfly, so it's kind of like, but they wanted it want me to do it like a Dutch pour. So I've done a couple.
What's a Dutch pour?
What's up, Dave?
I don't know if I can figure out how to.
Now, is this your main account now, Skywalk? Because your main account has a wrench.
Let's see. I'll show you. Don't look at that one. Not that one. I just did that one.
Well, I'm gonna spotlight you.
It's kind of what I did. That's just a test.
Oh, it looks like a bug splat.
Looks like a what?
A bug splat on a windshield.
A bug splat. That's awesome.
Right on the windshield.
Yeah, right on. That's great. That's awesome.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I just tried that one.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That
But
is.
I don't like it.
That's the Mothman.
I don't know. Oh, I do have some out here. Hold on. Sorry. Gotta take you through the house. Let's see. So this is kind of a Dutch pour. Like that.
That's very nice.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Cool.
Like these.
No, JV, it's supposed to be a butterfly.
I like that one.
So that's.
Yeah, I love that red one.
I can't reach. Like I'm freaking short as crap.
It's all right. I understand.
All right.
I was about to say, don't feel bad. Lisa can't reach either.
So those are kind of like Dutch pours.
Cool.
So just basically using my my airbrush. I gotta show y'all this.
You pour some on and you push it around with airbrush.
Oh, I like that one.
I love that one. That's my planet. But sorry.
Interesting.
See, I'm not the only one that still got Christmas decorations up.
Dude, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know.
My daughter won't let me
Seahawks.
put the island down.
I seen the Seahawks thing up there.
Yeah.
That's not my house. All right, how do I? All right.
I was about to say, I got our car from a Seahawks fan.
I mean, I like them. I like the colors.
I like the colors.
I do. I'm not from here. From Colorado.
Oh.
But I do not like the Broncos.
She likes the Denver Nuggets.
Cannot stand the Pistol Ponies. Yeah, I cannot stand them.
I'm
drunk
I'm drunk in the middle of a country road. Don't judge me. I don't think that would be what we judge you for, JV. You were up here yodeling a yodeling pickle. I don't think.
Yeah, where's that pickle at?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that get drunk on country roads, so yeah, that's fine.
I don't think that's what we're gonna be judging you for.
Yeah, that's an American thing right there. So.
Are you my neighbor?
Right. Or you're my neighbor for that matter.
if you're Jimmy's neighbor and you got some good shit to drink, he'll meet you. He ain't walking though.
Garage.
There's plenty of country roads in Connecticut, I'll tell you that. And yeah, a lot of people get drunk on them. So.
Lone Star, you motherfucker, where you been?
Hey, Lone
yes,
Star.
Steve said, yeah, where's the pickle?
Wood chipper toe.
That was big. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, where's the pickle? Bashful says. It's nice to hear a positive atmosphere to lay down to.
I'm glad, gamer. I'm glad.
At first, I thought that car was on a dyno, and then I seen the back of it. It was peeling out.
You let the kitty play with a yodeling pickle? How could you, JV?
Katie, why'd you lose the pickle?
You're only 2 hours from me. I can drive that shit to you.
Hi, Sam. How you doing?
Hello.
Kitty.
Me too, Lone Star. Samantha does good work too. I may not comment on her shit, but I give her a thumbs up and I watch.
Thank you.
Hey, Twisted.
Oh shit, she's up here.
And Kitty, I saw your butterflies. I'm cutting some decals, but I saw your butterflies. I've done some butterflies too. I like yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool butterfly.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going because. Yeah.
Cheers, Hog.
How you be, Hog? How you be? I know we still haven't had a meeting. Don't judge me. I can't figure out how to get a hold of you on Discord.
Oh shit.
Thank
you, Happiness.
Cheers, brother.
Thank you, Hog, very, very much. Lissy Ann asked for a link like an hour ago. How rude.
She's still getting her laptop already.
If I knew you wanted to give her a link, I would have sent her one.
I have Lissy Ann. I sent her. I got Lissy Ann's Hangouts, Lissy Ann's phone number. I got ways to get a hold of Lissy Ann. Lone Star couldn't handle the bottle, JV. He choked. What's he
sent her a link.
He got about this much in his. Fucking JV did the whole chingon.
That was awesome, though. That was so funny.
How much can you do,
Mark? So.
Huh?
How much can you do?
That's none of your business. That is for me to know, and you never find out. No.
I'm sure Lisa has video.
Not yet.
Stop.
I'll get a few drinks in them and I'll get him to do it, and then I'll send it to Wolfie, and then I know Wolfie.
That's the worst mistake ever to send something to Wolfie.
I send it to Damn It, Jenna, and Wolfie, and I know things will happen.
Those are the two worst people to ever send something to.
Huh?
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
You are fucked.
There is no proof. There is no video proof. No nothing.
Not yet, but
It'll happen.
2 hours later.
Once I get it, don't worry. Once I get it, Wolfie will get it, and Damn It Jenna will get it, and it's all over from there. Once Damn It Jenna gets it.
Where is Damn It?
Lone Star and invite.
She's playing a video game. Oh, JV. Be careful typing and walking down the road. Drunk.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh.
When you send it to Jenna, you should tell her to patch it onto Pornhub for you.
Oh.
Hi, Bashful.
Oh my God, Bashful. Did you take her to the hospital, or are you hoping gravity will drop the pickle out of the kitty? No, the kitty was playing with it and probably swatted it somewhere and lost it, Bashful.
Under the fridge, every time, under the fridge.
Just move the fridge.
Yeah, I don't think
is there.
Yeah, I don't think he meant his cat can deep throat like him. I don't think that's what he meant, Bashful.
Wow.
That'd be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
When people with cats move out of their apartments, they move the refrigerator to see if, when they take it with them, and then there's a bunch of little milk rings there.
Well, I pull my refrigerator out once, twice a month because somehow my kids get a bunch of crap under the fridge, and the oven. I have to pull the oven out, the stove out, because my son, the baby, likes pushing the cars to the kitchen and watching them fly under the oven.
Yeah. I remember that back in the day.
That kind of kitty. Yes.
I heard that in the back of my head. Oh, that kind of kitty.
If it was the other kind of kitty, you're the bath expert. We would have just came to you. You would have came up with one of your potions for the bathtub, and we would have got that pickle out.
Hocus pocus.
It's a witch's brew in Bashful's bathtub. It is.
Let's throw a bath bomb in there and watch it.
We're giving JV too much credit. Look who popped up.
No, kitty. Kitty that is staring at me right now knows what she did. Said JB.
Hey, Lone Star.
What up, everybody?
Hey, Lone Star.
Hey, hello.
My brother.
Oh, God.
You like it?
Wolfie. What up, brother?
Lone Star. Check it out.
Wow, you haven't dyed your beard yet.
I like the fucking taco pork chop. I like it.
Yeah, the freaking gamer made it for me.
Very nice. What's up?
I'm gonna make a drink.
Do I know the kitty that's staring at you, JV? I don't want to know. Never mind. Don't answer that, JV.
Wait, why? I keep hearing kitty.
JV said no. The kitty that's staring at me right now knows what she did.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Me this time.
I'm doing good. I haven't done nothing.
Is there a cat walking with you? I mean,
is there a puma?
Puma.
Puma or a cougar?
It is not a puma.
Would you rather
it's
a
not
puma
a
or
puma? Not a puma, not a tuna.
Hakuna Matata.
It's not a puma.
Hakuna Matata? Yeah, Hakuna Matata.
It's a cougar.
It's a cougar.
It's not a puma.
Boys have penises and girls have vaginas.
Why? I hate that word.
She said why? I hate that word.
I don't know why, but I hate that word.
Which word?
The P word. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't say it again.
Wait, penis?
Vaginas?
So say penis instead.
Penis. Penises? The penises?
I freaking hate
So
that
cock
word.
is better? Is
There
cock-
you go.
Okay.
You call it the penis.
That's what it is. It's the penis.
The panties?
Penis.
That's what it sounds like you're saying, panties.
It's the penis.
We could call it the cocker.
Why did I even say anything? Like, I could have just been quiet.
If I get the
Then I wouldn't have heard it like 20 more times.
If I get the link, I'll get kicked off quick. Oh, God.
JV, trust me, I believe you will. I believe you will.
Yeah, JV. We
Let's
like
just put
you.
it to the test.
We like you a lot.
JV's been hanging out by the bonfire tonight. You know he's in rare form.
Yeah, so that's why
He's been hanging at the bonfire all night. He all fucked
Let's
up.
see that pickle.
Kitties wants to see that pickle there, JV.
I love that pickle.
The cat took the pickle. Cat.
I'll let that one go.
Yeah, he said the cat lost his pickle. I don't know. Kitty. The kitty lost his pickle.
Just saying, I'll let that one go.
The pussy is a pickle connoisseur.
Yeah,
it is.
I'll let that one go too.
Let it go.
My young virgin ears.
Ain't got no damn virgin ears.
They ain't a virgin anything anymore.
You ever seen the shit that comes out of that? Come on now.
Tastes pretty good. No, I'm kidding.
Is it like mung?
It's like honey wax.
I have no idea.
I think Jules and Christina are sleeping to our voices. I know Christina does. I think Jules
just falls asleep, period. But we love her though.
Yeah, me and Doris learned after the second time we kick her out. We know Christina's sleeping. We'll hear her snore, we'll mute her. She's usually pretty good at muting herself before she starts snoring. And then we'll remove her from the panel. And then she wakes up, and she comes back. So if we just leave her here, she sleeps. And that's when she don't hear us no more. She wakes up.
It's your voice that she likes to hear. She don't hear you. She's like, "Where's Lisa?"
Aw.
So how was everybody's week?
Good, actually.
Kind of long, it felt.
Where do I live?
Mine felt long too, Jimmy.
I had some very, very nice times to take naps.
He said, "Where do I live? I lost my house."
JV lost more.
Put your address in Google Maps, and then click the little icon where the little guy is walking, and Google Maps will get you home.
And JV, you done lost more in your house, bro.
So he's on a country road, but he lost his house. So all he has to do is sing with John Denver. Country road, take me home
to the place I belong, West Virginia.
Sing it. Go ahead.
There you go.
Sing it. We weren't stopping you.
I didn't remember the rest of the words. I don't want to look like an ass. It's been a while.
Oh, Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates, I love you, girl.
It's been a while since I actually really listened to that song, you know?
Yeah.
When it wasn't part of a commercial.
That's a great song, though. That's a hell of a song.
Yeah.
It's not really my style of music, but that is a good song.
Who doesn't like John Denver? Come on, man.
Kathy Bates said, "What up, JV, the pickle tickler?"
Yeah, he is.
That's fucking funny shit.
JV even said, "Sing it, girl."
I don't remember the rest of the words. If it gets you home, I just keep singing the same part over and over again. Sorry, Kathy Bates. Why?
It was real robot-y.
You're robot-y, Lisa.
I'm glad it wasn't just me hearing it. I thought it was me. Robot-y.
Look, I was just trying to help JV.
R2D2.
Domo arigati, Mr. Robati.
You are moving all.
Lone Star.
I want
to on your beard back. You had quite the baby face.
What's up, Kitty?
Am I better?
Hold on,
I
Lisa's
said,
trying to
good to
talk.
see you growing your beard back. You had quite the baby face.
Hold on, Lisa's trying to talk. I'm trying to hear what Lisa's saying. She's been trying to
What
say.
did Lisa say?
She's frozen.
Is she?
She looks like she's in deep concentration.
Oh,
Oh, she's coming back. Oh, okay. So, Kitty, you're saying what? I'm sorry.
I said it's good to see you growing your beard back. You had quite the baby face.
Well, it was for a good cause, though. So
it was. It was.
It was for a good cause, but I agree.
He reminded me of that kid,
he had a baby
off
face.
of Sandlot.
I couldn't believe how young he looked.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Well, just figure if he grows his beard long enough, he'll end up looking like Papa Texas.
Papa Texas, I'll be looking like freaking Santa Claus.
Is my sound better?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I was asking Kathy Bates why that song made her cry.
So dark outside, you can't even tell that there's houses across the street unless you have a flashlight.
What
are you doing outside?
He went to Dave Lawson and asked him to go look to see if the whole block was out of power.
You mean the song Country Roads?
Yeah.
I could see how that can make you sad if you've lost your parents or something.
Hold on. Kathy Bates. Hold on. Did I just read that
$5
right?
for I Can't Hear You.
I read it really fast, but I hope I did not read that just right.
Oh, Kathy. I'm sorry.
God bless you, Kathy.
Oh.
God bless you.
That's wicked sad, dude.
Oh, yeah. I remember her saying that in another stream, actually.
I'm sorry, Kathy. That's terrible.
Kathy Bates. My heart goes out to you. Absolutely.
My goodness.
Thank you, JV.
Hey, Lisa.
Where's the chat? How do you see the chat?
3 more weeks.
I'm using my phone.
Are you on a phone?
Yeah.
I don't think you can unless you get another device. You need to double box it. You get double device.
Oh,
yeah. On 3 screens.
Took me a minute.
Dang, Lisa, I found my house.
Or yeah, if you get skillful with changing back and forth from tab to tab.
And Jet watched this pickle wart fell off.
Kathy Bates, we're all here for you, girl.
I heard something about pickle wart, and I don't want to know.
I don't need
that one pickle wart. That was a lamprey.
Well, fuck. You need to go find something to glue back on there. How are we going to find your dick, Jet Wash?
No, there's Groovy lava.
What up, Groovy? Go to bed, Groovy. Go to bed.
Let him have fun if he wants to have fun. Quit bossing people around to go to bed.
No, he's got.
Good night, Groovy.
I can only.
Yeah,
jerk
wood
off
chipper
with
toe.
What the fuck?
You're not the boss of Groovy.
Groovy, I heard you were talking shit about my chat, Groovy. Somebody came in and snitched on you.
No,
Travis is there.
you had trolls that went into his chat trying to get us all to go leave and go to your chat. So you had some trolls that went over to him.
Yeah.
I said trolls.
I walked into Groovy's stream the other day too when he had 5 p.m. playing.
Love
oh
you,
my God,
Groovy.
Mike.
Love you, brother.
Well,
so a wobble weave or wobble like he was in your chat. It's funny because like he came over to Groovy's and it's like
Wibble
get your ass
wobble or
over to
something,
fucking
yeah.
Lisa's right now, and we timed him out
Yeah.
like because we knew it was a troll, and then I was like, these people that are trolling your channel right now aren't even talking in Lisa's chat, and then right as I say that, this weeble wobble dude started talking in your chat or wobble.
Yeah, he got kicked out.
Yeah. I was like, this motherfucker, just because I said he wasn't talking in your chat, he started talking, and then he said some
And then there's Mugzee, and we didn't think it didn't click about Groovy. He came in and said Squirrel was talking shit about our chat, so we thought it was Tony.
Yeah, he does go by Squirrel, yeah.
Yeah, so and then he came in and he was like, this Mugzee.
Oh, okay.
Robot came in and was like, Squirrel said, he don't give a fuck. Somebody don't care about.
Wow.
I'd be bummed when she finds out she lagged out through all that.
She get booted?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you lagged out.
She looks like she's asleep.
The sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they came in and said, Groovy said DMX was a black, he didn't give a fuck about DMX, he was a black crackhead. And I said, okay, but he's telling the truth. DMX admitted he was a crackhead and he was black. So what's wrong with him saying that? No, I understand.
Groovy said he was only here for Kathy. And I was like,
and then he said,
okay.
just kidding, I'm here for everyone. Yeah. So I think that's a hard subject because you have DMX, which
I know, Kathy.
There's a right and there's a left, and also you have Prince William as well. So there's also a right and a left of Prince William. So you have two very iconic individuals passing either on the same day or like roughly like a day apart. So you're gonna have mixed reactions on everything you say right now between that scenario.
Kirby.
I know, Ken. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. I love you, bro.
Okay, Lisa.
Right? Lisa was perfect. It just freaking lagged out right there. It was robotic funny.
I'm making fun of Lisa. Oh wow.
Be nice if it records like that.
Doris gonna come up.
I would
Fuck
love
you, Jimmy.
that.
I don't care if I get in no trouble.
Whatever. Did you make dinner tonight? Yeah, so we didn't make it last night.
What?
I didn't make dinner. Fuck no.
I don't care about. I don't care.
Is that a bashful laugh I hear? Oh, that was
No.
not a bashful laugh. I was like, I thought I heard a bashful laugh as I walked in. I was like, oh.
That was me.
I know, Groovy. I was just telling you what he said. I didn't say you said it. It was just they were a smart ass. I was a smart ass back, and that's where we left it.
That comment was 10 minutes ago. Lisa, pick up the times.
Oh fuck! My shit's lagging. That's why I can't wait till I get my new shit.
Beat Paul tomorrow.
Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you. That lag.
Speaking of computers, Lisa, where are you going to have your computer when you get it?
Where Mark is right now.
Okay, because
We're
I'm going
gonna
to say
get a better desk for it.
No, we don't.
Grab a piece of plywood, man.
Are you sure?
you said you could build a fence, build her a fucking desk instead.
Would you shut up and munch?
Orale, I'm eating candies, bitch.
Orale, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you, listen. Man,
Puto.
I know a song that can stick and cut, eh?
Not looking for some free TVs for.
Man, cálmate. Calm down.
All right.
Don't
I'm
yell at
going
me.
to cut you, fucker.
I'll fucking cut you and make a tune out of it, eh?
Olale.
Tuna fish.
I'll fucking button my shirt at the top and I'll fucking put a bandana over my eyes and I'll fucking cut you. I can't believe you pulled that one out.
That's funny shit.
Fucking A, eh? Orderly, eh? Mexican Canadians, eh? Fucking A. This shit's on.
So did you show Lisa the banner that we put together?
She seen it, yes. Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Just wish it would have looked like, the inside of it was a little too white, so I had to put something in the middle.
Yeah.
It took forever to make that damn banner. And that's why I charge $15. It all depends on how long it takes. It's $5, $15 a banner. Or even if it's just a picture. You know? But I ain't been paid yet. It's a lot of time consuming.
That's because you fuck with it.
Groovy said, okay, Kathy, your turn. Oh, shit.
Look at those sexy socks, Kathy.
Oh, my God. What is going on?
Oh, Kathy and Groovy are having a moment.
I see that.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Just let them be. Just let them be.
This is coming from the cock-blocking king.
You know, DMS like, oh, just let him be. Let him be. We do our own thing.
This guy sit down, pulled out that DMX. Hey, bitch.
The one day I wear shorts, people get to see my socks.
I don't think it was your socks. I think it was.
I'm sorry. I hate Diet Cola. It really does suck.
Get those sexy socks, Cap.
Oh, snap.
Bad news week or something? Shit. Not like meaning that in a bad way, but just saying.
It's been a bad 2 weeks, actually.
I found a deck top.
Holy
You're all
fuck,
in
man.
trouble now.
Right.
Just spit it out, Mark. Holy fuck.
That's what I'm reading it.
Oh, shit. JV done found this fucking pickle.
What?
I found you're all in trouble now.
That's what that deck top mean? It mean pickle?
I don't know. It's dick top tip.
I have no idea, but I guarantee that's what he's gonna fucking say. It's like, yep, that's the pickle.
I was gonna say Lone Star, very good. You can speak.
I think he was meaning his desktop.
Yeah.
I just lost my pickled toenail in my carpet. Horrible 24 hours.
Holy shit. I'm thinking Kathy and Groovy are going to have to fucking go on private chat or something. Shit.
Ooh, that sucks, gamer.
Hi, gamer.
Hi, gamer. How you doing?
Why does she just need her mouth open though, Groovy? Like
pickle wart.
I'm.
Hey, ladies, I'm single and have a pickle. Says JV Outdoors. And the auction starts at $5.
Oh shit!
The auction starts at $5.
$5, I make you holla.
Hi, lady. I'm single. Have a pickle.
$500 buku money.
Good night, Groovy.
JV's Groovy. I love it.
Later, Groovy.
Well, JV, I have to say, you're
hey, Groovy.
Yeah, all Lisa has to say.
Hey, Groovy. Actually, they get the pretzel, so I'll be doing the pretzel challenge with you soon, bro.
Is it gonna be soft or hard, Lone Star?
You're good now.
It's gonna be soft and hard, kitty. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. God dang it.
Only Jenna can sell me.
No, I just ordered some fucking super ass hot pretzels. Now I'm about to do a challenge with Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic probably next week when I get them.
JV said.
Well, JV, I have to say your sale pitch is a lot better than Lone Star's.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
I'm kidding.
Where's my fucking TV?
This guy.
I did that because everybody says I'm trying to equal it up to him. I was like, no.
So should I make it rain, or do you prefer a sprinkler?
Oh, look at you.
I can make it hail. I got change. I wonder if I should make a hiking video this weekend. That would be pretty cool there. I hate Diet Cola.
I kind of want to do some of those.
I'm waiting for the nice weather to come back. It's been cold and rainy.
It was nice a few days back, and then now it just started raining and never stopped.
Hello, gal.
Perfect for hiking here right now.
Okay.
What is up?
Lisa, let's collab. I'll take you and your man fishing. Oh, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome, JV. And Jimmy Moose Gal said she's still working on her poetry vid.
Oh, sure.
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 A robot with her battery running low. She used Doris instead of Energizer.
Turn the camera on, rattle it off, and upload it.
I'll be right back. Moose.
When Jimmy's feeling low on energy, he uses a Doris cell battery.
All right, I cannot broadcast and hide my face.
Jules, are you there by candlelight?
It's 4:20 time. I can't see my camera.
Lantern.
A pretty cool lantern.
It's a storm lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Lamp, whatever.
Oh my God! I get naked and Groove runs away. I guess he has to clear sinuses.
Clear my sinus. Oh, hold on. I always gotta clear my sinus, Scotty Bates. Always.
Oh my God.
Oh, you mean Groovy? All right, fuck.
Yo, my friend.
Captain.
Huh?
So keep throwing them dollars out. Somebody's gonna take something off.
All right, Moose Cow.
Jules, why are you sitting there with an oil light going?
Battery operated.
I don't like the lights on the ceiling.
Usually when I do that, the ladies take their clothes off and show me things that just make me go,
What?
Kathy McRib does look tired. I agree.
He looks like he's almost asleep.
Lone Star who?
Yeah, beat. I've actually been going to bed around now lately. For the most part, you know.
Come up there, but there's way too many penises up there now.
Oh, why?
Penises.
Really?
I said penises.
Why the
I
word?
It is a sausage party.
Hey, ladies, let's work those vaginas and giggle, 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 giggle.
Yeah, I had a good glow on last night, Jet Wash.
What up, Jet Wash?
Wasn't that bad.
And thank you, Jet Wash, for the message about the vape. I appreciate you.
How long did you go live for the other night? I seen the after party.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy?
I did. That was like another freaking 4 hours or something like that. 3-4 hours. I don't know.
So you did 6 and then you did another after?
Yeah, I did 6 and then freaking fired up another one, man. Freaking.
Hell yeah.
Because that way there, you get a fresh crowd.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
As long as you get like a whole new freaking news stream pop up.
And fishnets. Hey, Rattle Trap.
Hey, Rattle Trap, how you doing?
Why?
Rattle Trap. That's probably just Curtis.
Holy shit! Look at them legs on
Francis,
twisted.
Right.
Smokes.
Yeah, I did 6 hours and then I did another show of 3 hours.
Look, Lone Star, if I hear anything like that coming from your side, looking at them legs, I'm gonna be like, you need to turn it off, turn your mic off.
Star.
Look, what I was about to say is that my friend RK was here. He'd be singing that one song. I beat my meat. I beat my meat. I beat my meat all 7 days a week. Yeah, it was a funny one, but nobody liked it.
Also, I went to Facebook and seen my poem. Exactly, Kathy Bates. I told you it was on Facebook. So, Kathy Bates, shout out to her. She wrote a badass poem for 5 p.m. online, and they posted it, and it fucking a lot of people liked it. So, shout out to Kathy Bates.
Okay, Kathy, now stop being nice to Lone Star.
No, hey, Wolfie,
Get him.
Wolfie, hey. There's gotta at least be one. Just let me have one. Come on, Wolfie, just one.
You burnt the fucking bacon. You don't.
No one else
even
fucking
one.
likes me. At least let me have one. Come on, just one. That's all I fucking ask.
Shut up, Lone Star.
Where's Dar? Dar, where's Dar?
Dar's probably listening.
Hi, Dar.
That is top secret.
No, it's not.
Top secret.
I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
I'll just go message her. We can find out.
Fuck you, Lisa.
Like right behind you, top secret.
There it is.
He does, Jet Wash. He does.
What does that mean? Darn. Mark
Stern
sucks at
means like
Putting your fucking foot down.
yeah.
You got no fucking penis. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Freaking really?
We
Is it
don't
really
like-
that freaking hard to use the other word?
She likes
Penis.
cock.
Come on.
Dennis.
Say cock, damn it.
How old are you?
It's gonna be pin is.
Jesus.
Pin
You have-
is.
You ain't in school just learning.
Lisa, do I have
How
to say it
old
like I'm
are ya?
from New York?
Are ya?
Oh
Heck.
Look, just use the slong. There you go, slong.
Hey, you know you're my bleach brother.
Hi.
I like all of the penis words equally.
Dar's here. Dar's here. Dar's here.
For the love.
Hi.
Y'all make
Hi.
me freaking drink.
Hi, Dar.
Hi, Dar.
Hi, Dar.
Everybody's like, hi, Dar, hi, Dar,
Hi, Dar.
Everybody's asking what you're wearing, then Lisa's like, I'll just message her. Fuck you, Lisa.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
What up?
Get him, Dar. Get him.
Shut up, Garibaldi.
Mark has no penis
Oh.
bone.
Damn it, I missed it.
Hey, Wet Josh.
Put on it, check it.
How you doing, Wet Josh?
Wow, just come over here and be a bossy biatch. Oh, fuck, right in the chin.
Pal, right in the kiss.
Lone Star, I was just
No, hey, Mark, I apologize for that. That did not mean to be trending right now on your chat. I apologize. Freaking Jet Wash. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Salud.
And Pork Chop, I definitely like your background.
I do too.
Props to Gamer. That is pretty freaking legit.
You looking for more hair, Captain?
Yeah, maybe. No, it's just unruly. It won't do anything I want it to do.
I know. I hate it when that happens. God. Freaking hair. I give mine away, but I can't.
I didn't really tonight.
You check yours.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
No, I have what I'm supposed to get for income tax. But yours
Later,
isn't.
JV.
Is that Jules? That is
That's
not.
the brand one.
I thought that was like a whole different Jules. What up, Jules?
Later,
Yeah,
Jerry.
come on.
JV's got to go restart the fire.
Careful with the tinda.
JV's
Yeah, I
leaving
fucking hate
the
my
house
bank.
Kind of
Thanks
crazy.
for nothing but legal extortion.
Hey, just be glad you don't have a Bank of America up in Canada there, bud.
In Canada.
Mark's hand bone's connected to my.
Jeff watched you up like a half a sentence off.
Suck a dick, Lone Star.
Thank you, Kathy. You got that right.
Love you, pork chop.
You still owe us a fucking deep throat bottle. You just got about that much.
I'd rather send you $10 for a background than a deep throat bottle because I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That ain't ever happened again.
I'm just trying to get you to put something in your mouth.
If you didn't get fucking pictures,
That sounded all wrong.
Dang, yeah.
But I bet you the market sounded all right.
Yeah,
exactly. Bro. I was like, ooh, I'm like, hey.
But he was going with it. He's like, yeah, I know, but
That was freaking great. That was such a good night.
It was a fun
Oh my
night.
god, I'm like thinking back to it. That was freaking awesome.
That shit was fucking hilarious. That was funny.
That was great. That was a good night. I'm proud of you. You did a good job.
You would have been able to do it if you just listened to us women.
I know. Freaking open your freaking throat, dude.
You have
Just
to
open
relax.
it. Open it. Open
Lisa
it.
told you have to breathe through your nose.
And
Open
relax
here.
your throat. You can't be tense.
I never listened.
Yeah, you got to relax and open your throat.
I didn't listen.
Okay, on behalf of all the
I
men,
listened to you for like.
we don't want to know anything about opening throats and all that.
But he
bullshit.
was trying to put a bottle up in there, so you gotta do what we say. Open
Yes,
it.
groovy.
Kathy, I will watch him choke on that bottle.
Somebody likes your hair there, Wolfie.
You will have to teach Lone Star how to
What?
swallow that bottle.
Groovy
I don't-
Lava
I
Squirrel
don't-
Medic says Wolfie has best growing hair.
Do I get an award for that?
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, I will say,
Groovy
Groovy
in my
got
mouth
some
and
like
throw them,
nice
though.
Thanks,
flowing
Groovy.
locks as well. So it takes one to know one. Like he appreciates you.
JB called you a pussy.
Hold on. Who? What?
He said
JB,
Lone
where you
Star's
at?
a puss.
That's your answer for everything.
JV.
Hey, look, I got one and one half off.
What do you want me to do,
For
JV?
10.
Oh yeah, chat wash. I agree.
What a hoppin'.
Welcome to the
Open-
GBC show.
Open throat policy.
Yeah, it's
Welcome
not
to
gonna
the
happen,
round
bro.
table.
Not gonna happen, bro.
Did you honestly think you're gonna live that shit down?
Fuck no, I didn't. But I'm never gonna do it again. There's already pictures,
won't-
so
you won't have to do
it's
it
not like
again.
a
I bet we can get you
2022
something. I
version,
bet we can get
it's
you
not gonna happen.
something. I bet we can get
Is
you
there a
to do
picture?
something.
Did somebody put a picture up?
Kitty, don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about
No.
it.
I'm
There's
not saying I'm
video
gonna
proof,
look
girl.
for it. I'm just saying, like that. It's in my head, dude. Like it's burned in my head. I got a very good memory. And I see pictures every time somebody talks. So told you I'm visual.
With my
So you
silent-
just seen him,
say
you seen
it,
him choke
and
on
I
that.
see
that
it in my
tip of the
head.
bottle?
It's all good. I don't need a live picture.
Like I said, if you know where it's at and if you're connected where it's at, there are a few places where it's at. If you're connected in the right places, I'm not going to say where, but it is,
Like the
it
back
is
of your throat.
present.
I'm good, dude. I know where it's at and I see it.
In the round table Discord. It's in the round table Discord. The link gets dropped in the chat.
Why was your name dropped? Why was your name dropped?
Look, hey, y'all want to follow us on Discord?
I was trying to be all hush hush and shit.
We're a motherfucking chat for that.
Love you, Lisa.
Right there.
There's the round table Discord.
Discord.
Fucking
Son of a
Kathy.
Don't forget to like the stream.
Son of a. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Every man should choke on a bottle so they know.
That shit.
When they rear back and thrust forward in the mouth, men will know.
Fucking damn it, Jenna.
Thank you, Ken. And if you guys join our Discord and see these pictures, make sure you thank Dammit Jenna. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Dammit Jenna is the one who fucking captured these pictures. So.
Oh, and if you join, you'll see Lone Star's booty.
No one wants to see that.
I'm talking about the
there
ladies.
Is that too. So you get two for the price of one. Yeah,
you get a twofer.
And there's Mark flossing a towel. In the round table Discord.
I'm in my balls.
Look at my balls. Look at my balls.
Rubbing my balls. Rubbing my balls.
It's too bad there was no audio present on that gift that you made, Jimmy.
Which one?
The one that he made with me doing the flossing with the towel.
Oh, the flossing the towel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it's like there's no like whenever you do a screen capture, you don't get any audio as well. I need to figure out a way you can do audio. I've got to capture audio. It's just there's been some fucking priceless like things said that need to be captured.
All right, Twisted. Yeah, no. That has. Memories.
I met you about a year ago to the day or a year ago around this time over at Paco's when the pandemic hit. I was like, all right, I'll do the YouTube thing again.
Hey, Kyle.
Your baby back, bitch. I'm kidding.
Seth, you're such an ass kisser. He's in chat.
I can't see the chat itself.
Can him and ban him. Huh? He talking about. Okay, really leaving this time. Later, everyone. That's cool. And Lone Star. Bye, JV. We'll talk more in private for a meetup. My digger. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Much love, JV.
Ken, that's a visual I don't need to have in my head, you fucker. Wait for it. What am I waiting for? I can finally come in again. Okay, Lone Star, I will remember that. I am nobody. Ooh, Lone Star, you're in trouble with Bashful.
Hold on. Whoa.
Hold it.
Why the hell do you have to do the dance, Lone Star? You could have just fucking said, hold on. Does a whole fucking dance.
If you're talking, your mic's off.
Mic is not off unless you turn me off.
Huh?
Yeah, Lone Star,
How'd
what you
pick
do?
Bashful up, Lone Star?
I have no idea what the fuck I did. I know she walked in. I said hi when I first came in.
You sure?
Obviously, that I'm not sure because she's calling me out and said I didn't. So I'm not going to doubt her. I would never doubt it. Yeah, I'm not going to doubt her.
Smart man.
And Bashful, I apologize.
You're gonna get a verbal
Bashful
whipping
got him
from
apologizing. Bashful got him apologizing. He don't even know what he did. Oh, that's skill right there.
Yep.
That way his wife won't have to teach him someday.
He said nobody like you. He said nobody likes you, Bashful. Ooh.
I put up with Bashful. Does that count as a like, I guess, maybe? It's kind of, sort of. She's always mean to me.
Yeah.
She never comes on streams with me.
She was on panel with you and Skeeter and me last weekend.
And she didn't even talk.
You hear him, Bashful?
That's right. I'm talking shit. No, she was splashing around the tub. She didn't really talk.
Yeah. And then she hit something or whatever, and you and Skeeter was like, "That's her left boob." I know the sound.
Didn't he say she smacked her
Hey,
boob
you
off
got
the
the
right
shirt?
on the right side of the wall or something?
Yeah. He said, "I'm so good,
Something like that.
I can even tell you what boob it is." Yeah, he was like, "I'm so good, I can even tell you what boob it is." I never talk. You liar. You giggle a lot. You giggle. You talk. You yell at Skeeter. He gets you
You
going.
talk between giggles.
You said nobody likes her, Lone Star.
What the fuck? Hold on. Never. I would have never said that. He said nobody likes you, meaning nobody likes me.
He said nobody like you. Oh, maybe you were talking about me. I don't know. Or maybe you're talking about me.
He said nobody likes you, like me, meaning me.
There's no one like
Yeah, you
Trust
said
me, I would have never said no one likes Bashful because everybody loves Bashful. There's not a damn person that I've never met that does not love Bashful.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Bashful don't believe you at the moment.
Well, no, he said that he said no one likes you, which is me.
Maybe he's singing the song.
Well, after I smoke a joint, I just did that, Bashful.
No, she's talking about she talks less and giggles more after she smokes a joint.
Oh, I got you.
Jesus, gotta teach you everything, Lone Star.
Well,
Lisa.
Lisa, he's not trained yet, so he just don't know.
That's because he won't fucking listen to damn it. She's worked hard or tried to, and he don't fucking.
I know.
Shut the fuck up and sit there.
I know.
Well, Bashful says, yeah, she was talking to Lone Star. Like I said, everybody loves Bashful. I never said no one loves me. I just said, and hang out with it.
Everyone loves Bashful and everyone loves Damn It Jenna. So I'd be careful, Lone Star. Careful.
Careful. That New York's coming out. No, somebody piss her off quick.
No, shut up, Orvie.
You ain't never heard this girl go off hardcore on somebody? Just wait.
I've heard it.
Last time I
you've heard a bit of it, Jimmy. You haven't heard the actual nastiness come out in her fucking
the worst. Yeah, the worst was when Ron went after Skeeter. That was the worst. That's the maddest I've ever been on YouTube.
Was that in
Blazes?
Yeah. Wow. That was some fucking trippy shit. Dar was like clapping the whole time pretty much.
I have two co-workers that don't like me. I made one cry yesterday. Are they young, Bashful? Are they young?
4 and 6.
I wasn't talking about the children. She said
I'm
co-workers.
talking about the co-workers.
Oh, he said 4 and 6. I fucking love it. That shit was funny. 4 and 6.
Oh, Lisa, could you do me a huge favor?
Lone Star.
Can you give Lone Star cooking lessons on how to cook bacon proper?
Sure.
Because the boy burns fucking bacon.
Hold on. One time.
No, hold up. You fucking burnt the bacon.
No, the first time fucking RV dude, Brian RV guy, said it jokingly, and he knew he said it jokingly, and it fucking stuck. But the fact that whenever I did the 25-hour live stream and I did have the smoke detector go off, yes, I'll admit to that because obviously it's on my stream. The smoke detector went off, and I like my damn apartment about set on fire. And that is true. That is damn
You too, gamer.
Take it easy, gamer.
Yes, thanks,
gamer.
gamer.
God bless you too.
God
bless, gamer.
Yeah, that's why they're young and think they know everything at 21 and 22.
Oh, good
Fuck,
lord.
I'd be slapping them in the teeth. Make them both cry.
Well, I mean, it's. I mean, it's. I don't know.
I didn't do nothing
No?
to deserve nothing.
Are you accusing someone about burning bacon when you don't even cook the
Doyle
shit?
rules.
No, hold on. Like I said, the first time I did it.
Wood chipper toe.
I know.
The first time I did it, fucking Brian.
Don't start. Shush. Wolfie's about to get beat.
You cannot get me for Lone Star.
No. But I can rat you out stating that you don't cook it. So who are you to say anything about burning it?
I can honestly say I've never burnt bacon in my life.
Okay, well, you know what, though? I took out bacon, so it's going to be unthawed tomorrow. Guess who's cooking it?
You.
Jesse.
You.
You just put me in my fucking nose, bitch.
It's big enough. It'll be all right. Calm down.
Yeah, you look at that, I'll smack the shit out you right now.
And maybe I'll record it so they can laugh
Motherfucker.
when you burn it.
I will burn it on purpose this time.
Hey, Dar, I have a really good idea.
She went upstairs.
Bacon-
She'll be back.
Oh, wait a
What's a
second.
good idea, anyways?
Yeah, she can't hear you, but
You
I don't
say
think
that.
she does.
Who's to say she ain't got her Bluetooth on listening?
no, because she doesn't wear that little one anymore. That I can never know. I never knew she wore that little one, but now she actually has headphones, and they're blue, so I can fucking spot them from a mile away. Plus, she was just standing here giving me shit, so I can see them.
Dar, it's probably
that one.
It's probably a really good idea to make him fry that bacon in the nude.
That.
No.
I don't want to see him in the nude. I don't want to see him.
Well, we don't have to. We can just
That-
have audio.
Kelly Bates said Lone Star is 20 years old. Oh, what fun it will be. Oh, I love you, Kathy Bates. You just made my heart sick. I'm 20 years old. I fucking love you. I absolutely love you.
Lone Star
You're still
is
a
two
baby, Lone
20-year-olds. That she called you two 20-year-olds.
It's 2 20-year-olds.
Dar's back. Dar's back.
Oh, never mind. I seen that now.
He said, "Oh, Dar's back."
Mark, thank you.
Well, what's one Texan to help another Texan out?
Right.
I'm being very nice right now, not commenting on anybody.
It's not what the fucking question is.
Lone Star is 2 20-year-olds.
If I have to try and cook bacon, I will, but I need a snowsuit.
What?
Something and I couldn't hear them.
I'll need hockey equipment. I ain't fucking around with bacon.
Birthday
Hello, Extreme Ninja.
I don't even have to be cooking it. I just look at it and it fucking tries to kill me.
That's your problem.
Are you scared of grease?
Everything tries to kill you. Me, bacon.
He's a scared of
breathing.
grease on his
She said breathing.
he's a scared of grease on his belly and his Pepe.
Oh my god. Pepe, woo.
The only thing you've claimed don't try to kill you is your fucking cigarette.
Hey, Mark is scared of clowns. I'm scared of bacon. Leave it
fuck?
alone.
And Dar.
And Dar. I'm afraid of
And
Dar.
Mark is scared of Dar too.
I guarantee Wolfie eats bacon if it's cooked right, though.
What are you scared of more?
Goodness gracious.
What do you mean?
Me
Do
or
you eat
bacon?
if it's cooked right?
Bacon. Because at least when it's you, I know what is. At least when it's you, I know what's coming.
Game on.
You know what's coming with bacon?
Game on.
It's some hot grease. That's what.
What are you pointing at them for?
I think
Because
Dar should play
I can't hear them.
grip ball.
What are
Go-
you pointing
Go
for?
put your fucking headphones on.
Mouthy with me.
I always get mouthy with you.
Bitch.
That's how I always get my fucking whoopings.
I like it.
Not good enough yet. You gotta wait for the right moment. Jesus.
Lisa, You are wide awake.
Welcome back. Is what?
And you owe us a fucking spider monkey attack.
Shut the fuck up. Pay attention to Doris.
What's up, Exploring Ginger? Good to see you, man.
Welcome back, Exploring Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
Men cooking bacon in the new could get his horses burnt.
I didn't realize you were gonna put a dance routine in to give me a little snacks here.
If I had bacon, I'd fucking be cooking it on the stove right now with.
Oh, you dirty bitch!
Don't cook bacon, Lone Star. Actually, Lone Star didn't really burn the bacon last time.
It was the smoke from the bacon.
Thank you, Twisted. Thank you.
How about now?
Oh, you look so pretty, Wolfie.
Hi, Dar.
Quick, I need another thumbnail. Hold on.
He was really pretty with the pigtails, though. I'm sad because I miss the pigtails.
Where's your laugh?
Watch out.
Where's your laugh? She said.
Come on. You can laugh with me.
I don't want to fucking laugh. Get me off the fucking
Have a
big
funny fucking laugh.
No, we're not doing this for you. It's for Dar. We like seeing her, even if it's just her arm and head.
Go away.
Oh shit!
I'm sure
That didn't sound like Bashful.
I'm sure there's traffic outside.
I like the laugh.
Playing.
Who's doing that? Whose laugh is that?
What?
It's mine, Lone Star.
Oh, that's your laugh. Okay.
What's the matter?
I'm trying not to yell.
Why?
Because your
Go
head
ahead,
is in a
tell 'em.
sensitive fucking spot. You
Lisa
dirty
the round
bitch.
table WrestleMania. Wolfie versus Dar. The vibrators are in the background.
Don't bug me while I'm smoking. I don't want to choke.
Well, then you better stop being fucking lippy, because smoking or not, I don't give a
Okay,
Fucking
so
evil little Pokemon.
we should go raid fucking JV. He started a stream that says I'm single and I'm drunk.
I'm single and drunk. What's the fucking title?
That's his fucking title. He just fucking posted I'm single and I'm drunk.
Oh, so he changed it from I'm single and I have a pickle.
Yeah, he changed it to I'm single and I'm drunk.
Guess who'd win the belt, Seth?
That's fucking hilarious.
Not this fool.
Guess who would win the belt? Seth said.
That would be a good idea. We could do a pre-show with Doris. But Mark's not home tomorrow. He'll be working. And Jaguar said, holy fuck, Wolfie would make a great prison wife.
Oh my god.
Highly doubtful.
Is that a
With his
fact?
little glowing earphones and all.
I know he's got some pretty hair.
You do got a pretty mouth.
Take it again.
Hey, that's Mugzee's. You can't take Mugzee's. Mugzee's got the pretty mouth.
No, see, the difference is if I was in prison, I wouldn't be letting anybody anywhere near me. I only let Dar get away with this shit because she's a woman.
That's why you hold my pocket.
What the fuck are you
Kathy,
talking about?
Kathy, I think it's Mark. That's why his camera's off.
What?
I know, right? Somebody's cleaning her sinuses, Cassie. Your
That
camera's
ain't me.
off.
That ain't me.
Actually, based his church time.
It's church time. Bells will be ringing.
And someone's
There it is again.
going off.
Get it, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Lisa, go punch Mark for me, please, and thank you.
What would be the point? He got his camera off.
It's the Herbal Essence commercial. Oh yeah.
Turn your fucking camera on, Mark, you
Herbal Essence.
pussy ass bitch.
I'm beating fucker.
No one wants to hear that you're beaten.
Oh
How do you know
my
it's on
God,
camera?
Jet Wash.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I have all the
JV's
choices
link
in
in
the
the
world.
chat, Lone Star. What are you doing?
Sorry,
Yeah.
he doesn't have a wrench.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, that's why I'm not seeing all the chat. I'm a fucking top chat this whole time. What the fuck? Lone Star, type in chat.
Way to go, Bobo.
You said that? Did I see what?
Type in chat.
We have to put it in the sign language for you. Put it in chat.
Yeah.
Sign language.
Are you
All right,
dating
now
Morning
put
Star?
JB's link in.
Why am I be so? Huh?
Ah, that's Kitty's phone.
Are you wanting me to put JV's link in?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me get YouTube
Who
open
said it's
again.
Kitty's phone? Who said that?
Let me get YouTube open. Hold on.
So you know, Mark, you're being a bitch.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and sit over there?
Turn your fucking camera on, punk ass.
He don't want you making fun of him because he's eating.
Okay, well, I'll say, Wolfie always has a cigarette stuck to the left side of his face.
Everybody knows you have fucking a spoon in each hand and just shovel it in. Fucking not gonna make fun of you.
Oh my God, Kathy Bates.
All right,
She said I
Lisa.
was playing to see Groovy frying bacon naked while I nibble on sausage. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Lone Star.
We may drop it right now, or
Yes, we're going
Okay,
right
hold on. So there, and then you drop.
This isn't hard instructions, Lone Star. Drop the link. You're putting too much in it. I love you, Lone Star. I do. All right, there it is. So we're gonna go raid JV, the yodeling pickle.
What's your hashtag? What's the raid?
And I'm putting it in the chat.
Where is he?
At that link.
He's live.
He went live.
Yeah, he's live.
He's still live.
All right, so we'll do hashtag roundtable raid.
But nobody go before Lisa goes.
Yes.
So,
oh shit.
I really need to finish fucking lowering this fucking rod.
Are y'all sharing audio?
It's gone. Every time I said the F word, people cheered.
And smash the like button while you're over there, please.
Shush, I can't hear nothing. Shush.
All right, so when everybody's ready, let me know and we'll go raid. Somebody else can play the sound if they want.
I'm actually over there. If you want me to play the sound, I'll play the sound. If we're doing Zoom,
Hold on, I gotta enable it.
hold on, let me
Somebody already have it running.
It was on my phone, but not everyone's gonna hear it good on my phone. You know what I mean, Jimmy?
We need to demand pickle.
Yeah, buddy.
Round table.
Man, that pickle.
Pickle raid.
Do y'all see it over there? Can y'all hear it?
I'm ready.
I see it.
You can't hear him.
I don't know if you can hear him now. Turn the audio up.
That's sexy shit.
All right, I'm over there. Lisa,
I like
you ready?
Top here.
I'm going now.
Oh, you got a Rambo knife.
It's got the compass right in it. And then it's got matches, line, and hooks in here.
That's pretty fucking sweet, dude.
Pay attention, JV.
Is Round Table rating me?
No.
Round Table,
smash
what
the
the
like
fuck up?
button, people.
Lisa, if you're here, I'll drop the link. You can come right the fuck up.
I can't come
Lisa,
the
if
fuck
you're
up
here,
on live
join
streaming, man.
Round table.
There's the fucking link. As long as you show me your face, I'll let you the fuck up. Well, and Lone Star, you already know you're welcome up here any fucking time.
You want to end it and I'll just go fucking bug him?
Did y'all still hear it or no?
Yeah. Oh God.
Did y'all still hear it or no?
He streams on StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
Can someone change the channel, please? Shut up, Jet Watch.
Someone please change the channel.
You're just jealous because he can yodel. I mean, deep throat a yodeling pickle, and you have what do you have again? Like, damn, I can't.
A horn?
Find somewhere.
He's got a horse of a dog.
The fuck does he say his penis is all the time?
The pickle wort.
No, something gerbil. Something gerbil.
Something like a bull gerbil.
Yeah, bull gerbil. Thank you, Jet. I mean, Captain Jerk.
Come on. I'm trying to get my chat back. I had to sacrifice it to freaking go to the raid.
On the YouTube side, it's Lisa, then Twisted, and all the ladies are on one side, and all the guys are on top.
Well, that's the way it should be. Kind of, sort of. So if I'll end this and we can all go hang out with JV. I can't go. I'm not gonna go on panel because once I end this, I'm gonna get ready for bed. But
well, if y'all want to, like I said, he dropped a link. I'm sure all of us are welcome over there. That is completely up to you. That's whatever you want to call on that one. So
yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow.
I'm gonna say goodnight here. I'm gonna say goodnight to Crystal, and I'm probably gonna go sleep.
Right. Okay. Good night, Crystal. Good night, everybody.
Lisa, are you doing the thing with your? Are you doing the birthday thing with your daughter?
Sam.
That's next weekend.
Next week.
Oh yeah, let me make that announcement real fast before everyone leaves. Next Saturday, I will not be live streaming. I will be live streaming. I don't know if Bashful's going live, but I won't be live streaming. I won't be around at all because it's my kid's birthday party. Just trying to remind everybody of that.
Okay.
Before I get 10,000 messages, where am I? So I love you all. I'm gonna go to JV's chat. Have fun, Jules. Love you.
Yeah.
You need to talk, girl. Know how to get a hold of me. Love you, WTF Mike. Everybody. Bye.
Night, y'all.
Later all.
See everybody tomorrow.